Okay, I'm on time for once. Put your aliens in the chat if you can hear me. You know, I need to make sure I'm not muted. Oh, I got a super chat. Thank you, Aliski. I appreciate you. Now we get ready to get started.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Look, get ready. I'm in here. I don't know about you, but I'm in here. Where y'all at? Where are y'all? If y'all wouldn't mind, go ahead and sharing this stream for me, liking it as you get in here so we can push ourselves up in the algorithm and sharing it on your social media so we can get some people in here so our chat can be lit. Look at all the aliens, and I got a super sticker before I even began. Look, Aliski sent me this $10, and I definitely appreciate you. Shout out to my mods in the building, Princess AGC, Patterson, Puppies. Are y'all in here? Shoe Girl, are y'all in here? Where are y'all? Hey, L, I see everybody. This is a live stream for those of you who don't know. It's a lot of people who watch it on the replay and be like, what is going on? Why is she talking so much? You talk so much, you don't get to the point. Well, if you're watching it on the replay, you need to fast forward or something, because I talk a lot. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna greet my people as they come in, because we late. We be late. Facebook is in here. They go Carol over there on Facebook. They go John. Hold on, what that say? Hold on. Oh, okay. My Citizen app going off. People getting shot all around Atlanta. They go Ken MPA sending me some love and light. Thank you so much, Ken. I appreciate you. Whew. Well, I misspoke yesterday. Stop it, B. I misspoke yesterday because I had promised to go live yesterday. Let me kick my dog out the way. Move. I had promised to go live yesterday, and I got kind of caught up. And I got another super sticker. Listen, I told my Patreon people, I don't know if I should tell the public, because y'all gonna talk about. I ain't gonna tell. I'm gonna save it until I start getting. So y'all don't want no side effects. I gotta wait. Hey Biggie, how you doing? Hey Biggie, how you doing? Okay, now go away. So today's topics is Latasha Scott, SWV, and Xscape Verses. We talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. I got Big Head Kenya behind me, and we talking about Eva, who is no longer on the Housewives. However, it seems she has gotten herself a job, honey, a job. You said you love Biggie too. Biggie said he loved you. He said, like, he is literally sitting right next to me. I don't know what it is. It must be me talking. He think I'm talking to him. But I went on Patreon a little bit earlier, so shout out to my patrons in here, and actually decided that we would talk about a few things. Somebody sent me, I got notes and everything, child, all over my envelopes. Somebody sent me this link to an article that said that Eva Marcille and Bolo got a job. Now let me change my background here. If you can't understand the words that I'm speaking, then you don't need to be here, honey. Somebody said, speak English. No, I will speak the way I like to speak. Thank you so much, Capri. I appreciate it. They filmed the reunion. The reunion probably is filming right now. It's been filming all day today. We're going to talk about it in just a second. I'm going to let some people stroll on into this stream. And again, if you just get in here, go ahead and like it or dislike it. If you don't like me, if you think I don't speak well enough for you, go ahead and dislike the video and exit stage left. And if you like me, okay? And also, if you are just getting here, subscribe if you are not subscribed already. So I'll start with Eva Marcille and Bolo. Y'all remember Bolo? Bolo has gotten his claim to fame, honey. He has gotten his claim to fame, honey, for being a stripper with a big old shalong. And apparently Bolo has gotten him a job based on his stripper abilities. Another one. You know, he said he wanted to be an actor. He's trying to get his acting chops in. Now he has another film under his belt. And Deadline has reported today that Bolo has been hired for a stripper movie sponsored by Tyler Perry. All the Queen's Men is on BET. Reveals cast, set summer premiere for Tyler Perry Studios. Male exotic dancer drama, honey. Tyler Perry loved them male exotic dancers, and coincidentally, one of his favorite actors, Christian Keys, is the author of the story. It's based on Christian Keys' book, Ladies' Night. And you may know Christian Keys also because he is engaged to Keisha Knight Pulliam. Keisha Knight Pulliam. Y'all know Keisha Knight Pulliam. She kind of linked to the Housewives in a way because her and Ed Hartwell had a little shotgun wedding. They got married, had a baby, got divorced. It was drama. They should have played out on TV, but it didn't. But I'm digressing. It's based off his book, Ladies' Night, and it's going to be a series. It's an exotic male dancer series called All the Queen's Men at Tyler Perry Studios. Eva Marcille is also one of the people who have been chosen to star in the flick. Eva Marcille, Scott Alvester Black, and Candace Maxwell are among the cast members who will bring Club Eden, the fictional home to the hottest and most sensual male exotic dancers in the country, to life. Raquel Palmer, Michael Bolo Boware, Keith Swift, Dion Rome, Jeremy Williams, and Christian Keys round off the cast. Set to drop exclusively on BET this summer, All the Queen's Men will be a 1 hour, 10 episode drama that centers around the life of Marilyn Madame DeVille, played by Eva Marcille. Madame is a fierce businesswoman who is at the top of her game in the nightclub industry and surrounded by a band of trusted employees who are down to make sure she is successful. But Madame, a self-proclaimed boss, soon discovers that more money and more power means more problems. Will Madame retain reign as she navigates this dangerous and sexy society, or will the sensuous world of exotic dancing cost Madame her queendom and potentially her life? Child, that sounds like a Tyler Perry movie right there. That sounds like a Tyler Perry movie. Actually, it sounds like the male version of P-Valley. The male version. Yeah. Stop it. Oh my God. Leave it to the chat to start reading the show before it even begins, honey. Before it even begins, it is P-Valley. P-Valley is actually filmed in Atlanta, by the way, even though it is set in New Orleans or somewhere like that, down in the valley. But yes. Am I going to watch? I don't know. I don't have BET Plus, but if I could catch a little bootleg every now and then, I might, give it a try. I might need to see Eva, Eva acting. They say she can act. Eva better take some more acting classes. This ain't going to make it with P-Valley. I mean, it's men dancing on the pole and stuff as opposed to women. So I guess, y'all gonna watch. Y'all ain't gonna watch Bolo. Ooh, bam. Hey, bam. Y'all not gonna watch Bolo. Bam. Hey, Bolo. Y'all not gonna watch Bolo. Put one in the chat if you would watch Bolo and Christian Keys and them dancing and doing what they do. Let me see what y'all say. Christian Keys ain't engaged. Oh, he ain't. Who ain't engaged? Why y'all say he ain't engaged? I thought he was engaged. Oh, it's Brad James. Oh, my bad. I get them mixed up. Oops, my bad. I get them mixed up. Thank you for correcting me. I just be wrong, child. I just be wrong. At least I ain't lie about it. I just didn't know. Okay, you said one. Y'all gonna watch? Okay, there go some twos. Y'all ain't gonna watch. One if you gonna watch. One, child. I watch it on Fire Stick. Queen Deidre, you are shady. Hova, you are shady. Why y'all won't watch the Tyler Perry movie? Bolo ain't all that. So I saw this one picture of Bolo on the internet. I was like, oh, why he doing all that? Hold on, where is it? I don't know if I can show it because my stream might get cut if I show that picture. Because I was like, oh, this too much. This is too much. Hold on. He had on clothes though. That's one thing. He had on clothes, but he was walking for somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. Let me put this in here. I was like, what he doing? Hold on. Put save image. Hold on. I want to save it. And then I want to put it in here. And then I'm show it to y'all. So y'all be like, oh, what is Bolo doing? There you go. Upload thing, not that one. The new one. Hold on, it's coming. There you go. Like, oh, okay. What's going on? Why he gotta do all that? Why he gotta do all that with the strippers? But y'all will watch. Some of y'all will watch. He said Tyler. Tyler is producing it. Is a Tyler Perry production. Y'all know he gonna watch it. Anyway, shout out to Bolo and Eva for landing them a new job with Tyler Perry Production. Y'all know Eva be bringing the heat sometimes. I guess she be bringing it, don't she? Shoot, I thought I knew something was up when Derek Blanks. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up. Photographer Derek Blanks was doing like a ode to Eva recently on his Instagram, and I'm like, Derek. Hold on, why it won't come up? What's Derek D Blanks Instagram? Hold on, there he go. Bam. So he kept doing an ode to Eva. It was like all these pictures of Eva. I'm like, why we need to see all these pictures of Eva? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is right there. There she is. I'm like, yes, Eva got a job, and Derek Blanks took her pictures, honey. There she go. There she go. There go another one with Derek and Eva. And Eva got all the pictures, honey. Eva is a model, honey. Eva got all the pictures. But can she act? That is the question. Can she act? She couldn't act like a housewife, so she got the boot. But we want to know if she can act like a madame, if she can act like the head of the strip club. Now, speaking of Derek Blanks, Derek needs to. Derek need to be on there because Derek got some muscles, honey. Derek been working out in the gym. Derek. This is my friend, so I can say this about him. Derek. Derek that came from behind the camera to the front of the camera, and everybody drooling over Derek's pictures now, honey. Derek. I'm Derek. I'm just saying, Derek. You need to be on the on stage, Derek. We need to see you. I love me some Derek Blanks. Y'all can't say nothing bad about Derek Blanks around here. I didn't digress all off Eva, and I done got on Derek. You see how I do? He said Derek ain't Bolo. He ain't gotta be Bolo, but I'm just saying, Derek. I love me some Derek because he's so nice, and I love Derek. But anyway, you said Eva was on Born Again Virgin on TV 1 years ago. Okay. Eva wants a Bolo like Portia. Eva stay getting 5K. Stop it. Y'all so wrong. Yes, he is fine. He's no Bolo. Y'all just y'all be comparing the wrong things now. Derek got all the money, but he got a wife now. Y'all need to leave Derek alone. Derek is fine. That's all. Look at his pictures on his Instagram, and he is a stellar photographer and video producer. So I had to give my friend a little props over there. Now, shout out to my new member. Always Conscious. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. Derek Blanks makes Michelle moist. Wait a minute now. I ain't say all that. I did not say all that. I am not shady, honey. Derek Blanks is looking like Billy Blanks. Okay, Derek, man, he been working out, and it is paying off, honey. Fine as wine. Okay. But we moving on. It's 1,000 of y'all in here. Go ahead and like this video as you come in. Please go out and like it and come back in if you must, but like it nonetheless. Now, another thing I want to talk about, y'all want to talk about the reunion. We'll talk about it a little bit. But I'm gonna get there. Let me, loosen y'all up a little bit before I go in for the kill. Xscape and SWV. Are y'all here for the Xscape and SWV verses? Let me know, because I'm kind of torn on this situation. Because, hold on, Latasha talked about it over here on Wendy earlier. Latasha Scott, where is it? Did I lose it? Oh, there it is right there. Okay, here she is. Bam, bam, bam. Let me put her in here. Bam, bam, Latasha Scott. Okay, unmute. She did it right about in here somewhere. Let's see what they saying. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to play, but it don't matter. We don't play it.
Xscape and SWV, we're doing the verses, and my son loves this too.
So tell me about the SWV.
Oh my
Xscape
gosh,
Verses.
Wendy! You're the first one to hear this, so it's here first.
Okay.
Xscape and SWV, we're doing the verses battle. And it's going to be, it's going to be May 8th, the day before Mother's Day. So we are going to do it in Atlanta. So many of the fans have been asking about it. It's 90s music, the nostalgia of it all.
I know, I was
getting
there.
Back to that music and, loving it.
But all of you have hits together, many hits, separately.
Yeah.
There is no favorite to me. They both win.
Well, thank you.
So, what do y'all think? Do y'all think they both gonna win? Who do y'all got in the Xscape versus SWV battle? I need to know. Thank you so much, Bonita. I appreciate you. S Huff, thank you so much for the super sticker. Y'all are really in here. Alicia said the concept of the show sounds good, except for Eva. She can't act. Tyler Perry could have hired someone else. Ooh, don't be shady. Eva got the face to make it work. She got the face to make it work. I think she'll come through. He said SWV got them classic hits. The ratings will be ridiculous. Xscape SWV. Xscape SWV. Are y'all torn? Oh no, y'all ain't torn. Y'all said SWV, SWV, SWV. They go Xscape SWV, SWV. Look, I want to say SWV because they the home. I mean, Xscape because they the home team. See, that must have been a Freudian slip right there. I want to say Xscape because they the home team, but I don't know. I think SWV might. SWV got them. They got them. They got them. It's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good because they both have some hits. They both have some songs that I like, but SWV, no, I don't know. Coco can actually sing. Oh, I can't stand y'all. Why y'all do this? Y'all don't think Candy and them go, sing and stuff? You think Tiny will show up? Tiny gonna be there. What else she gonna be, honey? What else she gonna be? I don't think, we haven't heard nothing else about these accusations unless they come out in the next 2 to 3 weeks or whatever. Like at the end of the day, it's been pretty quiet for Tiny. So yeah, they're gonna be there. You going for the home team Xscape? Okay. Well, you're not interested. Well, some people are. SWV just looks like a good show. Speaking of which, Wendy also asked Latasha about the situation. He said stay home. She also asked Latasha about the Tiny situation, and Latasha had, a little interesting tidbit to add to it. Let me add this, and you can see what she had to say about it. Hold on, let me go forward a little bit.
With Coco, and I think it was Fat Joe. But Atlanta's gonna stand up for the A.
I'm sorry. Me too, low-key.
What? I mean, you're from New York, so I get it.
I do.
So, like I said before, my husband and I created this dish together.
How long have you been married?
25 years.
Wow.
25 years. And
he holds the house down while you're not there.
Well, actually, we
I wish I could play this out, but I can't.
He manages a lot of people.
Around. Oh.
Yeah, he has different artists and stuff that he manages. And so 25 years and just working together.
So
what is she talking about?
How are you feeling about the latest revelations with Tiny and T.I.?
You know what? I hate that this is happening. You know what I mean? That's my family, and I don't use that word family lightly. That's my sister. So I support her. And I'm just going to continue to pray for her. You know what I'm saying? In this whole situation.
Do you believe any of it?
Going through. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Do you believe any of it? Have you ever
I do
seen
not. I
anything?
know her character, and that's just not her.
What about him?
That's not his character as well. They're good people. And I think this whole ordeal has brought them closer together.
Mm-hmm.
And what we like to do is have family night. I just missed family night Sunday because I was here, getting ready for your show. But that's my family, and we're just going to support them and pray for them. That's it. That's all. Mm-hmm.
So what you think about her response? What you think about her response? I think she gave a little class response. You said, Candy sounds like a goat, and she's nice of the crew. Oh my God, you gave me $50 to read Candy. Don't bring Miss Billy Goat Gruff. Y'all are so funny. Okay. He gave me $50. I had to read it. He gave me $50. I had to. You said, yeah, I think she did a very good. I think she said it very good. She was like, that's it. That's all their family. They gonna get through it. It's brought them closer. We have family day. We good. And let's move on from that. So yeah, and you saw Wendy. I feel like Wendy tried to be a little bit messy because she did bring up. She was like, what you think about him? What you think about his character? But yeah, so she came through. I appreciate that. It was different than the way Candy explained it. Candy got on camera and started backtracking and stuttering and stuff. We didn't know what was going on. It's like, Candy, wait a minute. She was like, that's all I'm gonna say about it. But wait. It's like, child, Candy, stop talking now. Stop talking. That's all you gotta do is stop talking. You said they still trying to out-sing the sisters. What? I can't stand y'all. Wait a minute. Why are you talking about? Okay. Look, I'm gonna get the housewives when I get the housewives. Y'all don't run me. Y'all not run me. Okay, I run me. Okay, but I want to play this. Let me play this. You said Candy be trying to out-sing people. I gotta go back. Hold on. I thought it was Latasha who was out singing everybody. Wait a minute. Where is it? It's been too long. Now I can't find it. Dang, I was gonna play them. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's see who gonna out sing who? Who out sing who? Let's see. Hold on.
Light be by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the home of the brave. The home of the brave.
Now y'all remember that? Who was out singing who? They sounded good, but Candy gave her that side eye. Like, wait a minute now. Tamika Scott. Wait a minute now. You sing it a little bit longer than the rest of us. You need to tone it down now. Tone it down. But anyway, y'all so wrong. Y'all are so wrong. They did great. Lisa, I'll put the link in there in just a second. Lisa, I'll put the link in there in just a second. Last but okay, I'll put the link in there now. Y'all look, y'all gonna have to wait till I finish talking though. Hold on, let me see if I can find the link first. Hold on. And while you are here, while I'm putting this link in here, y'all go ahead and like this video. It's 1,400 of y'all in here count Facebook. Like this video, please, and thank you. It would be very greatly appreciated. If you are new here, also go ahead and click that subscribe button. Now we done cover Bolo and Eva. We done cover Xscape and Latasha. We done cover Latasha and T.I. and Tiny. Who else did I have? Oh, married. Oh, okay. I was gonna touch on the married at first sight situation, and I know a lot of y'all don't watch it, but I have been binge watching Married at First Sight, child, and they was in Atlanta. And a lot of them couples, we could just toss them aside. I don't care about the Caucasian ones. I don't care about the black girl with the Dominican guy. I don't care about none of them, even though they was good little entertainment. I'm glad it all worked out. I'm glad they all having sex and consummated their marriage and moving on. They happy and healthy and talk about having kids. However, the one couple that everybody want to talk about is Chris and Paige. Chris and Paige. Chris and Paige. Everybody keeps talking about Chris and Paige. Now, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I was finding all this tea on Chris and Paige before I even watched the damn show. Looking at all the dirt on Chris and Paige is what made me watch the show. They got married. Okay, in a nutshell, they got married sight unseen. They didn't know each other. They were selected by the experts, the professional psychology majors, everybody to get together, the marital counselors, the therapists, everybody selected these two people and said that they would make a perfect match. Sight unseen. They walked down the aisle. The man got there first. The man saw the girl. Chris saw Paige, and he didn't look like he was too happy, but he was like, okay, we gonna do this. They went ahead and got married. Family, friends there, everybody there. They went off. They had their honeymoon night. And then we come to find out they done slept together. They had sex on the honeymoon night. They had sex on the honeymoon morning. But apparently Chris telling Paige he wasn't feeling her. He didn't like her like that. He wasn't attracted to her from the beginning. But, he willing to make it work. He said, I don't know what that show is. You need to find out, because Chris come to find out, Chris said he was still in love with his ex, honey. He was still in love with his ex, who he was apparently engaged to earlier in the year. The ex name is Mercedes. And this is a season's worth of tea I'm spilling right here, right now. So look, if you ain't watching it, you might not have to watch it. Thank you so much, Afia. I appreciate you. But Chris tells her he is still in love with his ex-fiance. And it was like, what the hell? But they go ahead and go on their honeymoon. It's like everybody who watches this show, which I wasn't watching it, like I told y'all, I came in on the tail end. Everybody was like, Paige is so stupid. Paige has so much low self-esteem. Paige was like, I'm trusting God. I'm trusting in the professionals who put us together. He may not have liked me, in the beginning, physically, but I'm sure on paper we work. So she said she was going to stick it through. Then come to find out, he acting all strange and stuff. Come to find out the dang fiance is allegedly pregnant with his child, because they had sex about 6 weeks prior to all of this, them getting ready to get married. Paige was like, well, wait a minute, you had sex, as we was going through this process, as you was being vetted. Oh, child, it is a hot mess. Needless to say, it's a lot. But we have found, okay, spoiler alert. Hey, Teresa, thank you so much. Spoiler alert. Hold on, I got to put this in here. So, child, we don't know what's going on. Chris has shared on his social media that Mercedes got her first and last name, honey, and the date it happened on October 28, 2020, that she allegedly lost the baby. Hold on, let me make it big. Hold on. that she allegedly lost the baby, had a miscarriage. But, you know, he continued on with his relationship with Paige. The last episode that I saw, Chris told Paige that he didn't want his baby mama riding Lyft and Uber. He didn't want his baby mama, his soon-to-be mother, his child, riding Lyft and Uber. So he bought her a car. He bought Mercedes. And so I'm like, damn. And so she's sitting there like, what the hell is going on? You done bought this other woman a car. You supposed to be my husband. They've been together for a total of almost a month, and they've been having sex and doing all of this stuff unprotected. He bring this other woman around. Child, I know she like, well, damn, I didn't have to go through the experts to get a no good Negro like this. I could have met him down at the club and went to the exact same thing. It is crazy. I don't think she was ever pregnant either. Somebody said that in the chat. I don't think she was ever pregnant either. I think, you know, because she got engaged, they got engaged February 2020, and I'm getting ahead of myself because I kind of wanted to show y'all this engagement video. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in here. Hold on, but I gotta make sure I get the right music, honey. I gotta make sure I get the right music for y'all because I can't play this music that they have on here. YouTube, let me put some good YouTube music on here. YouTube music, where is it? Damn. Hold on. YouTube. Oh, talk amongst yourselves, because I'm trying to find this, because they ain't gonna flag me for this video. So on February 20th, they actually got engaged. And I'm like, how he get engaged February 20th, 2020? Then, you know, they broke up sometime after that. Then he goes through this process probably around, you know, September, August, September. And like, it's really interesting. But so hold on, I'm gonna put this music in here. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. This music probably sucks, but okay, I really just wanted to show this because it's actually, all of this happened before he went on Love Married at First Sight, okay? And I found it interesting. Everybody was there. His parents was there. His mom was there. Sisters, brothers, cousins, aunties. They was all there for the engagement to this woman. They broke up, and you telling me these same people went to the wedding to sit there and watch him get married to a stranger, and they didn't think to tell the experts that something was wrong with they person, with their cousin, nephew, brother, cousin, son? Like, I'm just confused, like how all the family members sit around acting, and even the father was sitting around acting like, oh, she's such a good woman for you, you'll be such a good husband. And they knew he has done this several times before. You said Chris wanted to be on TV, but he got married. It was a legally binding marriage, and they consummated the marriage. And then this Negro was also recently seen in Mexico with the Mercedes chick. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. So I know y'all, look, some of y'all not interested, and that's all well and done, but I did want to go ahead and talk about that because I know that was on the topic of discussion to some of the other people. Now, let me go ahead and talk about what y'all got, what y'all came here for. It's 1,400 of y'all in the chat. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. And if you're just getting here, subscribe. Thank you, Teresa and Techie and S Huff for the super chats. I see y'all, and if I missed any, I apologize. We have several topics on the agenda, young Jackie. You are late getting here. But that was just one of them. Now, moving on. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 13 is a dud. It's been a dud. The ratings are a dud. Everything's a dud. You know, they need Nene Leakes. She is gone. She has left the building. She is not coming back, I guess. But they need her. Lord knows they need her. They need somebody. But the reunion film today in New Jersey, New York. I heard it was New Jersey. Somebody else said it was New York. Regardless, they in the same vicinity. Andy Cohen decided he would fly everybody up to north to New York because he didn't want to fly. One person didn't want to fly to Atlanta, so he decided to get everybody to fly to New York. Now, it's a dungeon theme. Your girl, your favorite girl, your YouTube girl, what's her name? I forgot her name already. What's her name? LaToya. Yeah, I think it's LaToya. She actually played sick to get y'all talking, and don't nobody care because at the end of the day, she is not sick. The girl is right here. Hold on, let me put this in here for y'all. Hold on. There's Andy. Shout out to the RHOA x RHOP Instagram page. There's Andy. He's got on all black. They talk about it's all black theme. The theme is in the dungeon. But also, LaToya Ali was pretending like she was sick. Right? Here's her pretending like she's sick. And even Fallon said, girl, you can stop playing because I ain't going. She said, you can stop playing, girl, because I won't be there. LaToya clapped back and said, hubby kicked her out the Empire and can't afford a flight. Meet me at the reunion. So LaToya still went to the reunion, child. She is right here. Hold on. She is right here getting ready, child. Like we care. We don't care, but she right there getting ready. And she was on her Instagram and you saw she had gotten flown out, her and her new boyfriend. Is she saying anything that I care to hear? Probably not. Her and her new boyfriend. Yeah, so it'll be interesting. I guess we don't care. Drew and Kenya have been bumping heads in the latest clip of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. As soon as they get to New Orleans, what I find interesting, Kenya is now experiencing the same thing that Nene has. Kenya, I told y'all last week, has gotten all her people to do that petition blaming Portia, talking about Portia be sleeping with producers and trying to drag Portia and saying that production is making her look bad on purpose. Well, now Kenya is pissed off because when they was in New Orleans, Drew wouldn't give her a room until she twerked for her room key, and Kenya all of a sudden is like, I'm not going to demean myself for a room key, as you know, while we saw little baby Brooklyn there with her face all blurred out. Now, Drew in her confessional called Kenya out and said, you got a fake butt, work the fake butt. But Kenya didn't want to twerk in front of her daughter. Kenya felt like it was demeaning, and you know, for her to do that, you know, for her key. And, you know, it seems like production is doing this to all the ladies now. It's like, you know, Marlo running around with no shirt on, LaToya taking her shirt off willingly. All the ladies' butts was hanging out at the dang dungeon party. So now it's like, let's all look at all the women's bodies, honey. Let's all twerk. Let's all make fun of Kenya's fake booty. So, you know, Kenya is right on some regard, but at the end of the day, you have, you know, now you can't argue about it because everybody been telling you that production is, you know, racist toward the women. Production treats the black girls a little bit differently, and now they treating Kenya differently, or, you know, they probably been treating her differently, but, you know, she can't say nothing. How she gonna say anything now? So she say that, you know, everything was cool when Nene called them out. So there's that. She's 50. Nobody needs to do that. Okay. She's right. I agree. She is right. I could be wrong, but Kenya seems like she hates Drew. I don't think she hates her. I just don't think that, you know, she cares one way or the other. Look, Kenya seems to me hates anybody on the show that, you know, doesn't kiss her ass. Hell, she loved LaToya while she was kissing her ass. And as soon as she started kissing Portia in the mouth, all of a sudden she can't stand LaToya. So there's that. Kenya gets to see Mark. Maybe Mark will show up at the reunion since he didn't show up in the show. Maybe. Or maybe he'll show up, you know, on one of the last episodes. Who knows? Failed at chess. Exactly. So meanwhile, Candy is winning. You know, they still, you know, promoting Candy's Dungeon Tour, Candy's Sex Tours. Honey, Candy is the queen of the show. Like, I mean, how can we now? Y'all see what I was saying? Like, Candy telling everybody secrets, Candy throwing everybody under bus, and Candy getting the benefits of her labor, honey. She is reaping the benefits of everything that she has done. Production is downgrading our black queens. That's what it seems like. The truth don't care who tell it, and what's done in the dark will come to light. Okay, Kim Wynn, you better tell them. Jazzy Bell, what happened? Where you at? I saw you in the back room, but you left. So anyway, that's all I got. The reunion, I don't know what's going to happen in the reunion. And at this point, unless something very explosive happens on the finale, which, you know, I heard Drew and LaToya got into it. This whole season is like, what we care about the reunion for? Like, what do we really want to see resolved during the reunion? I can't think of anything at this point. I really can't. But, you know, there's that. Team Kim. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think gonna happen at the reunion. Do you think the reunion is going to be great? Press 1. If you think it's gonna be horrible, press 2. If you don't care either way, press 3. Let me know. Let me see what y'all saying. You ready for Beverly Hills? I heard Kenya and Fallon won't be back next season. How you know? We don't know who's gonna be back yet. We never know who's gonna be back until after the reunion. Oh, you don't care. 2 is gonna be horrible. Oh, I don't see no ones. So y'all boycotting the reunion too, huh? All right. Look, to let Freddie O and everybody else tell it, this all my fault. And I'm just like, how is all my fault? If I don't like it, I don't like it. I ain't gonna talk positively about it. If it's not anything positively to speak about it. But, you know, the people have spoken. 2s and 3s, honey. 2s and 3s. They think it's gonna be horrible, and some of them just don't give a crap. All right. So let me go ahead and take these calls. Hold on, Lisa. I see you back there, Lisa. Hold on. Let me pin the link in here. Hold on. Click the link to join. Because I know some of y'all got it early. Let me put it in here. Boom, boom. Hey, Alaka. I see you. Hey, Polo. Pin message. Boom, boom. Bam. She first. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you? If you want to, you can bring Alaka and Paul or Sinitra in with me.
They ain't back there.
Ooh.
You the only person back there. It was 2 other people back there when I first put the link in, but I guess I talked too long and they hung up.
Well, shame on them. Anyway, I don't watch that show that you were speaking about. Hey, I don't watch that 90 Day Fiance or whatever.
No, it's Married at First Sight. It is good. I binge watched it the couple of days that I wasn't on this weekend. I binged watching it. It was pretty good.
So it don't seem like corny or like false to you?
No, actually, it doesn't.
So would
I
you?
mean, you have to watch it and judge for yourself. But I like the way they have, the experts go through
Mhm.
all of these people who kind of audition or say they want, they're ready for love, they're ready to be in a serious relationship. They go through the process, and then
Mhm.
they meet at the altar, sight unseen. They pick
Can I?
out a dress.
Well, let me ask you this question before I move on to the other two subjects.
Okay.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. But this ain't love at first sight now. This marriage at first sight.
Oh, so
Which
it don't have
means
to be. It didn't have to be. It just had to be chemistry connection.
it doesn't even have to be that. They put people together based on, they have interviewed them. They have these wants, needs, list of things that they want out of life. They want kids. They want this in a man. He wants this in a wife. And they put people together based on them having similar wants. And, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
I wonder if they have like if they doing that. I wonder if they have like a prenup or some type of disclosure or something. Say, okay, this 90-day this ain't gonna work out, so we can part ways, and nobody ain't getting none of my money, and I ain't getting none of your money.
That's a good thing. I mean, it would have to do it for me to do it. I would probably do it, but I would need some kind of escape clause.
Yeah.
You know.
So moving right along. So you had posted the video of the Xscape singing.
Mm-hmm.
You said they sounded pretty good.
You don't think so?
I do believe they sounded pretty good. However, I just think that let me just go back a little bit. The reason why that the Xscape came back to even together is because Candy forgave one of the women, the group's women, of saying something about her sleeping with Jermaine Dupri or the daddy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, so you mean to tell me Candy got that much clout and power? And so when she feel like she want the group to come back together, oh, okay, we could do this. And then she don't feel like it, she don't feel like it. And if one
Pretty
is out
much.
singing,
I
and if
mean,
one
if
out,
one person hold out, then you know what I'm saying. And then Tiny was her friend, and Tiny do whatever Candy say do. So
but I
it was
don't, but
Candy and Tiny versus the Scott sisters. They sisters, so they gonna stick
yeah,
together. So it was
but
a line down the middle. Because I remember a few years ago when Candy said they would never get together before they got together. When Latasha and Tamika Scott were singing that Essence together as Xscape, and it was just them two by themselves.
But you know what, Candy, one thing that Nene said back in the day, and I somewhat agree with her. I'm not saying Candy has a horrible voice at all. I'm not saying that. However, she's a great writer. You know what I mean? She's a great writer for the group and whoever, and other individuals that she wrote for. Mm-hmm. I don't think she is the best singer in the group. Her voice is not that great as other ladies that I have listened to as well. You know what I mean? But I don't know, like you were saying, she was giving a little side eye because you could tell, like, it's like, wait a minute now. You hitting that note a little bit too much. You go a little bit too much on that one right now. But I don't know. It's just, to me, it's a little bit of a undertone competition amongst them because of the fact that Candy does have a little bit more clout and say so of, okay, we can go perform, or you know what, I don't feel like performing on the tour today. We ain't doing it type of thing, if that makes sense.
Well, I don't even know if that's clout or if that's just influence with the other member of the group. It's only 4 of them. And if one of them don't show clearly, if 3 of them go on the road, because remember they tried that too.
Mm-hmm.
They call themselves something else. Jazzy Bell, the resident Candy expert, can speak on that.
Yeah, Jazzy Bell, go ahead.
Lisa, if people book 4 members, they want all 4 members. And clearly,
so now you admit Candy was wrong, huh?
Thank you.
Michelle. No. The sisters, the Scott sisters and Tiny couldn't pull it off. Michelle, I'm sure she remember when they was going around bopping, doing a trio thing, and it didn't work out. Then they replaced Candy, still didn't work out, or whatever like that.
I thought it did work out though, Jazzy. I thought they actually did pretty well with their little Chitlin circuit tour they were doing.
When
When they when they named it, what was it? Xscape, but they spelled it different or something?
Well, I don't know about the second time. I'm talking about the very first time. Michelle know what I'm talking about. It's
I want to
people
play this.
who-
I want to play this 2-minute video real quick. I'll make y'all
Yeah,
laugh
yeah,
real quick.
yeah.
Now she
This
finna be
one, this
petty.
when they first
See,
got
I
together.
can't.
This is my video, by the way. This is when they first got together. I just want y'all to hear this and listen. Mute your mics for a second. Oh shit, can't hear it. Hold on. Hold on. Can't hear. Remove. Hold on. I gotta share the mic. Hold on. Okay.
Hey, you guys, it's your girl Michelle from Straight. Many of you have noticed that Kandi is seeming a bit skeptical about her reunion days with Xscape. Well, she posted this, and it has everyone giving her the side eye.
Hey, tour bus. Okay. I gotta show you the rest when I.
It's Xscape, but only Kandi on the bus. She got one bus.
ATLien.com. Y'all know y'all need to hit that so you can get your tickets to my VIP experience at the show. There's a lot going on this bus.
So clearly, Kandi has a bus with her name, Kandi, written on the side. But is this the Xscape tour or is this the Kandi tour? Whatever the case, Kandi remains unfazed, and she and the Kandi-coded clique had this to say in response to all of the backlash.
Oh no, he gave it back to
Peoples.
No, somebody else had it.
They talking about the candy-coated clicks. They said they stalking us out on social media today.
I mean, you know what I just posted?
What?
Secretly, I know I'm your favorite. That's all.
So Kandi has a tour bus with her face on it. Do we care? Is this an indication that there's some rift between Xscape? Or is this merely Kandi making sure her Kandi-coded clique travels in style? Whatever the case, let's talk about it. Leave a comment down below, like this video, subscribe, and visit straightfromtheA.com.
Wait a minute, I think it's part 2. Hold on.
Oh my God, Michelle.
Wait a minute, it's only 2 minutes. Hold on. It's a part 2. Cause you know I have to follow up. Look, and don't be laughing at my interview voice. Hold on.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Michelle from straightfromtheA.com, and I am back to give you an update about this tour bus situation. Now, we talked about it yesterday where Kandi was showing off her tour bus with her face on it, and it had many wondering, is she the only one? Well, apparently she is not.
Cue the drum roll. All right, open your boxes. Open your boxes. 1, 2, 3.
You get a bus. You get a bus. Everybody gets a bus. Kandi has her bus. Tiny and Zanique have their bus. And of course, it wouldn't be an official tour without an official Xscape bus. While Tiny has her own bus, of course, she's also featured on the Xscape bus. However, Kandi is noticeably absent from the group photo.
Well, they are doing new music.
The 3 of them are?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it under the name Xscape?
I don't know.
Well, we are Xscape.
Oh, right.
We are
Okay.
Xscape.
Okay.
There are plans to do music. We have already started recording. Yes.
For those of you who believe these separate tour buses mean nothing, it's clearly a sign of things to come. Whatever the case, the ladies are on tour, so enjoy them now while you can. What do you guys think of this whole tour bus situation? Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Also, like
Kandi is not a team player.
wait a minute.
And she would be showing up to that
Mute
versus
them.
by herself.
That interview at Watch What Happens Live was so awkward. I remember seeing that. It was so awkward and uncomfortable.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see what Michelle just? Michelle, you so smart and you just so sneaky. You so petty, Michelle. Because she know good well Tiny brought all them kids on the tour with her, so Tiny needed her own bus. Candy brought
Tiny didn't even have Eris yet, did she?
Yes, she did.
Oh.
Candy brought her kids, sent her candy colored click or whatever.
Oh, so you just making excuses.
No, because that's why Michelle hurried up and played that part too. Because she knew she was wrong. She was trying to be shady with that first video.
No, it wasn't. I already knew it was a part two. Everybody had a bus.
Everybody had their own bus for a reason, though.
Why wasn't Candy on the Xscape bus? Why?
Because she wanted a part of Xscape 3, and she didn't do that last album with them.
But it still said Xscape. It didn't say Xscape 3. It said Xscape.
Maybe the 3 was on the side of the bus. I don't know.
No, I know it was just them 3 on the Xscape bus.
But see, no. Go back to that picture because they were promoting that new album.
They said Tiny did not have the baby yet.
Yes, she did.
Let me see how many years ago.
Because remember, that's when T.I. was acting all crazy on TV about her taking the baby on tour.
And Candy didn't want to.
This was in 2017, so
she had that baby.
But Candy didn't want to make new music. She
sure?
didn't want to join the ladies on the tour. So I'm trying to figure out why she's trying to do this versus. She would be up there by herself.
She did.
Wait, because that's not new music.
Yes, the baby was born in 2016.
Yeah, she had that baby.
No, Candy didn't want to be on there. She wanted her own bus with her own people. Period, point blank. She didn't have nothing about no Xscape on that bus. Just her face plastered everywhere.
Oh, y'all. Oh, I can't believe y'all.
And Jezebel, you know that was shady though. And
What was shady? The bus?
low down and dirty.
The bus?
Yes. And Jezebel, you know that was shady though.
Oh.
Techie, you echoing. Turn your
But they all had their own bus though, Jessica.
That was probably after she popped up with that big bright yellow candy coated click bus. I would get my own bus because I had the road in it.
How we even get on the bus? The bus ain't got nothing to do with this SWV situation.
Exactly.
Okay, Candy is a part of the Verses because she's a part of the quartet. Okay, I'm assuming they're going to be comparing the music that we know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she didn't want to be a part of anything else.
She didn't want to record new music.
She didn't want to go on a tour when they was performing their old songs either.
So
she don't need to show up to this
baby.
You started.
They went on the tour and the tour was successful. It sold out and they did good as a quartet.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Michelle, you started this.
I don't even know how we got on the bus.
Because you wanted to play the video with the bus. Michelle.
I mean, I just think it's funny. If they going on tour, if this supposed to be a tour and everybody's supposed to have their own bus, but there's only one bus advertising Xscape, but yet Candy is the main ringer of them even touring or doing anything. Why she didn't have any of the Xscape advertisement on her bus? Why was it just candy coated?
Tiny didn't have no Xscape on her bus either.
Yes, Tiny was on the Xscape bus though.
But Tiny didn't put Xscape on her.
You know what? I'm not arguing about this damn bus.
And who told y'all that Candy was the main ringleader of Xscape? Because I ain't never said that, and I'm in the candy coated clique.
But it was even T.I. said. Remember in Family Hustle, if Candy don't say it, y'all don't do it.
Exactly.
Y'all remember he said that? He was like, Candy to say y'all get back together. Y'all to get back together.
But does Tiny was talking Candy.
Tiny was talking Candy into doing it
because she wanted to check. Like if it wasn't a quartet, the promoters and people probably weren't offering more money.
Yeah, I burn it.
Hello, you can't even sing.
Okay, y'all. Okay, text Angie. Hey, Angie and Tech. How y'all doing?
Hi.
I'm good.
I'm good.
So, what would y'all like to talk about today? Since they
like Candy, I don't see what the problem is with Candy.
I don't think there is one. I just think she's very manipulative. That's all.
Thank you. She is very manipulative. And
You guys
she's very manipulative.
You
Okay.
guys remember how old girl did her on the radio show? That's why she be so sour with Xscape.
But she was sour with them but they didn't lie.
So you think she was doing Jermaine and the daddy?
No.
Eyes burning. They didn't lie on her though.
But she said she was lying.
They said that so they can get back together.
Okay.
But
I
okay,
don't know.
Michelle.
I like,
But did she reply? Because didn't a brat? Am I tripping? But didn't a brat say something recently, like a while, not too long ago?
She said it was
about her
Tamar.
getting- Oh, that was Tamar. That
Tamar sleeping with
Michael
daddy.
Martin.
Yeah, she said it was Tamar's
And the stepmama
Jermaine's
beat him
mama
to
that
the
was done.
elevator.
So it wasn't Candy that got beat
No.
up. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
But I can't wait for
daddy,
this
he got
versus.
around though.
What'd you say?
Michelle, Michelle's so petty. See, this is why I don't call her. First she gonna play the
Michelle
video
can't
of that
stand
country bus.
I'm just saying.
Michelle can't stand them.
What are you
saying? Michelle is like,
I get it. You know, everybody got their people.
It is not that I cannot stand them. It really is not. I don't have nothing
I
against
watch
them. I just think
every
it's funny.
show. You don't like them girls.
What girls?
The Candy, Kenya,
don't nobody
Real
like
Housewives of Atlanta.
yeah, except Nene.
Y'all act like I don't like nobody. Nene. I like everybody.
Michelle is.
I don't like
desperate
everybody.
Sometimes Michelle is just petty.
She like the housewife. She just reporting facts.
I don't like Skenya Moore. I don't like her. I don't like Candy like that because I'm trying to figure out why she running Real Housewives. She can be run her own play, A Mother's Love. That thing flopped. So she need to go somewhere with that and stick to sticking dildos somewhere. And then I'm a little bit on some tequila tonight. I'm a little tipsy. Cynthia, I don't really mess with either. She'll flip flop like a, and Portia, I love Portia. They need to bring back Phaedra. Then we'll see how Candy will act once she back on the scene.
I wouldn't mind Phaedra coming back. I ain't lying.
I want her to come back. So she can
be more.
Wow.
You know
I
what?
think we all want her back.
I don't think Candy mind Phaedra coming back. I think Candy.
That's
might
a
be
damn
cool.
lie. Because
The issue is gonna be with Bravo wanting her back.
No,
Yes,
it's
because they might see her as a liability.
It's Candy.
For what?
Jezebel.
Phaedra not
Candy,
fighting
y'all
nobody.
already said Candy in the white man pocket get her check, so why would she care if Phaedra sitting there?
But Jezebel, didn't Candy specifically say if Phaedra come back, she's leaving
gonna
the
quit
show?
the show. Yes.
Candy lying. She want that check.
What she
Okay.
always
She up there
love, and I'm
sitting
thinking
and
about
grinning in
this
Portia's
one.
face. Is her and Portia all close?
I'll be on here trolling because
I'm talking the truth, like for real. Her and Portia cool. Remember she said
But
she
after
was
the
gonna
fact
be
that they
cool?
all bullied her on season 10, yeah.
No, he was hating on Portia this last little go round.
Did you, Jezebel? Did you say Candy and Portia are cool?
They ain't cool, but cool enough to film together and sit there and chop it up and stuff.
Oh, so they're co-workers. Okay.
Okay, well her and Portia, Phaedra gonna be co-workers. A check is a
No,
check.
she's gonna be running from Phaedra because you know she read down to the ground.
What do y'all really
Her
expect from
ultimatum,
Phaedra?
Then
What
Phaedra
y'all
can
expect from
come
Phaedra?
back because
I can't believe y'all. I can't believe y'all arguing over Candy. I'm just saying.
Because you brought up the bus
They don't pay
video.
me. I'm just saying we just need Phaedra back so people can put her ass in check.
Wait a minute. You know I gotta pull
I
up
want
something.
Phaedra back
Yeah, pull some
too.
receipts, Michelle. Pull some receipts.
What that say?
Whatever, Michelle.
What is
Candy
that?
always take
I
us
read the
back.
article. I don't need you putting up your receipts. I done read it. I know.
Well, I got some receipts of buying some of her toys, you know.
At the 20-minute mark. Hold on.
She finna play the thing.
Oh God.
I might get in trouble.
Your
for it.
receipt
Let me see.
based.
I'm trying to play this little clip.
Yes, digging them
Who's
archives.
that person right there with the pink on?
Girl.
Cool.
Was there any truth to the rumors that you was gonna leave the show if Phaedra Parks came back?
Well, Technically, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, they said that I called Bravo and said that. No, I did not call Bravo. And
We
tell
want
them
you to
that.
leave anyway.
Did I say that to anybody? Yes, I did. And basically, I just kind of feel like, in real life, right? If somebody says to you or says about you or whatever that you tried to drug somebody, sexual
Serious
assault to them,
allegations.
Oh,
and then it comes back.
I've had those.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it comes back that person was lying on you. Would you want to work with that person?
Hell no.
Exactly. So that's just how I feel about it. It's like you don't even know how to really defend yourself against a lie. How do you defend yourself against a lie? It's like your word against theirs. Luckily, in my situation, Portia ended up putting it on blast or whatever at that reunion that year, and it came out that it was a lie and all this stuff. But she, Phaedra never apologized for it, which is fine. She doesn't have to apologize to me. I know we had a lot of drama, whatever. But for my thing it was like she was gonna go that whole reunion and not even let anybody know that she had anything to do with it. Whenever it came up,
absolutely,
she was just kind of like looking around. Like when I was begging her, tell them I would never do this. She wasn't saying anything. She was just standing around. She was just letting us all through all that anger and all that energy towards Portia, never saying a word. And I just felt like that's kind of scary to me because, like, let's say, for instance, in the future, when things are happening, you don't even know why it's happening. But then you find out it's the person like off in the corner that's been doing all these things, throwing us out in your life. That could happen again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And they could do it better next time because then they know not to tell anybody else that could really let the cat out the bag. So I just would rather not, no hate towards her. I mean, I want her to be happy.
I don't
Like,
blame
don't want
Candy.
us
Look
to
how
have to deal with
T.I. and
it.
Tiny going
Makes
through.
perfect sense.
Now,
Thank you, Angie. Angie, you want to join the candy coated clique of the squad or no?
I am. I like it.
Okay, I'm recruiting. Yes.
So Michelle, you was talking about the reunion. I kind of want. I haven't, like I said, I haven't watched the whole season at all. Just snippets here and there on social media. But I am kind of curious on how the reunion is going to go with. Sad to say, with the Bolo situation.
What you mean?
I want to know like the real truth behind it. Like, is anyone going to confess or say?
I think they was humping on them, but I don't think they had sex.
Okay.
I mean, if you look, I can't pull up a lot of the pictures, but if you look and see the type of things that Bolo be doing, the type of stripping that Bolo be doing, the type of things that he be humping on the women and tossing them up and doing whatever, he probably was doing all of that. But I don't think that they actually went as far as having sex.
They probably did it to each other.
He did it to you. What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I mean, he's a stripper. That's what
I don't even live in Atlanta. I live all the way in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you said, Michelle, in the description box that Tyler Perry has hired Bolo and Eva Marcille. So that's coming from?
Yes, ma'am. I read that whole article. You weren't here.
No, I slid in.
That's okay. Kristen Keys wrote a book, and Tyler Perry is basing a series on BET Plus about it, where Eva would play a madam or madame.
A madam.
Well, that's her nickname is Madame or something like that. Over the strip club, so she's gonna be like Uncle Clifford on P Valley.
Oh, Lord.
Wow!
And so the men, it's a male strip club.
Why they didn't get Candy to play that part? Because she know how to do it so well.
Or Nene.
Yes.
Is Christian Keys gay?
I don't know, but Tyler Perry seems to like him. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, you know what I mean? Like he's always in Tyler Perry movies. I'm not saying he's gay.
Yeah.
Did you already talk about Gary Owens and his wife?
Who's the gay?
Yes, I talked about that the last live. But you want to talk about it again? What you say, Techie?
Who's the gay?
Who's gay?
I am, but who else is gay?
I don't know. Do you want to take a poll in the chat? I don't know who's gay. And Bishop Girl said no, he is not gay. I love Christian Keys.
I think somebody else was gay in here. The one with the speech impediment that be slobbering on the mic all the time.
Is that Dre?
Well, him, yeah.
Okay.
They're not in attendance tonight.
Where you calling from, Techie Z? This your first time calling, ain't it?
San Diego, California, down
Yeah,
here.
shout out to San Diego. Thank you for joining me, and thank you.
Navy
For
veteran, Navy veteran.
Okay. So, hey, Alaka.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. Hi, guys. Hi, Lisa,
Oh, wait a
Jezebel,
minute.
Angie.
Have we heard from Angie? Oh, we did hear from Angie, haven't we?
Yeah, I could leave.
Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to, but you know, just to let some more people in. I appreciate.
Yeah, I
you.
will.
Okay, thank you.
Good night, y'all.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. I honestly jumped on here because the Candy thing was cracking me up, and Jezebel trying her level best to windmill for that situation, and Candy's selfishness and blatant narcissism is hilarious to me.
That's no, she had her own bus, honey.
Everybody
I know,
had
right?
their own bus.
It's like, oh my god. Like, can you not see the narcissist? And I think it's sad, funny. We laugh at it, obviously, but at the same time, it's kind of sad that she kind of tries to be the one to be the puppeteer of everybody else's lives and careers. And kind of, this is literally messing with people's bags. She's definitely doing, you know what I mean? Like from her fellow Xscape members to even the Phaedra situation. Granted, yes, what Phaedra did was bad. We all are aware of that.
I'm glad Phaedra did it.
Nobody went to prison for it, right? Unless there were actual charges, you know, she needs to let it go. If she said in that interview, oh, I would never want to work with them. Blah, blah, blah. So why are you still working with Portia?
Oh,
why are you still working with Portia? Because I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, if someone was part and parcel to try and eliminate me in any way, shape, or form, they are just as much as culpable as the other person, as far as I'm concerned. You are part of the whole thing, so I'm gonna put you in the same boat. Why am I gonna try and compartmentalize and say I'm gonna leave this one aside? It's because she knows that Portia was and is a fan favorite. And we know that Candy, like Nene said, has always tried to be number one. And so she said, if I push to get rid of Portia, that's not going to help my case. And it's a shame because she forever stays in number two. Like she is, I don't know if you guys use this terminology. We say a pick me. She's literally one of the biggest pick me's I've ever come across. Like she's a pick me, but in a really bad way.
Pick me. Oh,
we call it a pick me. I don't know. Maybe you guys, it means something else that side. Does it mean something else
no,
that
that's
side?
what it. That's kind of
Pick me,
like men.
Like look at me, like, attention seeking.
I always
No?
hear that term.
What does it mean that side? Does it mean something else?
What
does it mean, Michelle? Does it mean something else?
Do a Phaedra gif. Do one.
Like, I'm trying to look. Hold on. Let me see. Pick me.
She does have some of the characteristics of. See, I'm a fair fan. I'm okay with being partial.
According to the Urban Dictionary, a pick-me girl is a stereotypical type of girl or woman who puts off obvious effort into seeking approval and attention from men. Variations of this stereotype depict pick-me's as cool girls who are mean to other women, overly flirtatious, and boy crazy.
That's Kenya.
That's Kenya.
Candy. Candy, that's Kenya. But we get
I love it.
That was Kenya. That ain't Kenya. That's Kenya.
So I just find it weird. Like she puts so much time and effort, to be honest. Like she honestly has worked hard. I will give her kudos for that, to be on top. But for some reason, it's just like, it's like God is saying, no, you play too dirty. Like you can't, like try to do it the right way. And she seems to fail to do that. And I think that's just like, I don't know. It's exhausting sometimes. You're like, oh my gosh, Candy, stop it. Look at the position where she is in now, right? She's going around talking about, okay, she's acting. And that's, again, when it comes to her achievements, I'm never going to try and, you know what I mean? Be down on her achievements, but it's how she goes about it. That's the issue for me, you know. Acting now, these are all things that she's doing now. That was what Nene was doing. And I think I said this like a long time ago, like every single thing that Candy has actually chased after has been something that Nene did in the show already, from the acting to Broadway, every single thing, you know. So I just find like, okay, so you can't just see someone and allow them to just have their shine. And then everyone was kind of like, you know, the time they were all starting to instigate against Nene, they were all against Nene for being happy for herself, right? Being on Broadway and da. But now it's okay. Everyone should be happy for Candy, for her to constantly announce her new acting roles and things like that. So it's like,
but it also.
She can't sing, she can't act, she can't do none of that stuff. I don't know what she's trying to
Who's
do.
gonna turn down a Broadway role?
She can
And
bully though and push people
half
out.
of the Housewives franchise on Bravo has had that role on that specific role on Broadway. Nene and Candy are not the only two to play them roles.
Well, they don't want.
We're talking about the black cast members, right?
Back.
No, they had somebody else play a role in Chicago or something like that, or in Cinderella.
The black woman?
Cinderella was Nene.
No, what I'm saying is it was some white lady from another role they gave.
No, we're not talking about the white woman. We don't care for them.
What I'm
They're
saying,
not part of the discussion.
What I'm saying is, Laka, is that's not Candy's fault that she got offered a Broadway role.
You talking about Erica Jane?
Was it her?
Yeah, the one from Beverly Hills. Her.
It was her.
Yeah, because
that was after Nene.
That was way after Nene, but they had to stop because of COVID happened. They had to stop it recently. But it was Erica Jane.
I'm just saying, why they all can't be great?
I'm okay with all of them being great. It's just that it just seems a little bit suspect.
Well, they can be great, but they just have to stay in their own lane to be great. They need to stay in their own lane to be great.
We gotta switch it up. We got some new people in here. Miss Peaches, Life is Mine, and Queen Tulsa. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Michelle?
Good. Miss Peaches been holding a while. How you doing?
Child, I'm all right. I don't know why y'all talking about Candy, old dried up self, boring as ever.
See, y'all get me in trouble because it be y'all.
Okay, like girl, bye. I'm so tired of her. She take the wheel. For real. But how y'all doing? I've been watching Atlanta Housewives for a long time, but I just watched the clips and that's it. It is boring as hell.
You're not looking forward to the reunion?
No, absolutely not. I'll look at the clips, but they really did nothing. It was nothing, period. Their trip was boring. It was nothing to talk about. Kenya hasn't changed. None of the ladies hasn't. And oh my God, and it's like Cynthia. I like Cynthia, but Cynthia reminds me of the girl that I was friends with in church that was like boring. Absolutely boring. So I don't see why she even on there at all. Since Peter left, she should have left.
But look, why Mike Hill was talking about Nene recently? Behind the Velvet Rope.
What he said?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull. I gotta pull it up.
That's who I don't like. I don't like
That's
him.
interesting. Why is he talking about Nene for?
I don't know, child.
Yeah, opportunist.
I mean, create more of a
he showed it.
I know that Cynthia and you guys, I know you both invited Nene to the wedding. I mean, and I know Cynthia's been asked a million times, like, were you?
You sound like a girl.
I did that. She wasn't.
They always got to bring up Nene.
Your relationship.
I like Nene. I had nothing against Nene. Nene was very supportive. Nene has shown me nothing but love. Whatever Cynthia and Nene had going on in the past, that's on them as women. They're sisters, sisters and even brothers sometimes fight and go through their ups and downs. But at the end of the day, when Cynthia was around Nene, she was happy and they had fun. And I think Nene was happy too. So Nene was there at the beginning. The first time that I really, really hung out with Cynthia in Atlanta, we went and hung out with Nene and went, did karaoke and all that type. They had a great night that night. And I got a chance to know her and she'd come out to LA and we'd all hang out together. So yeah, and I got a chance to meet Greg and know Greg or whatever. So yeah, it was a little disappointing that she wasn't able to make it. I understand her reasons why. So that's on her and that's her choice. But I really hope that one day, Cynthia and Nene can, come together and find that common ground, which they do. They're cordial, don't get me wrong. There's no kind of beef or anything that's happening there. But maybe one day they can get together and we can all still hang out together again. I wouldn't mind that at all.
Do you think that's possible? Like their friendship could get back to where it was?
I think anything's possible. I mean, like I said, they have a base. So the base is there. The base is never going to be broken. I mean, I don't think there was anything that was done that was so egregious that a person's like, I'll never be your friend again. You know, it wasn't like somebody slept with somebody's husband. That wasn't the case. But you know, I also believe in reason, season, and lifetime. So some people in your life for a reason to be in a season, and only a few are meant to be in your life for a lifetime. So, you know, only time will tell. I know Cynthia, the type of person she is, she's open to anybody that is about love and life and wants to show positivity. So if it's a situation where it's love and life, positivity, none of that drama, whatever, I know she's open to receiving any of that.
I say that all.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but y'all get the gist of it.
I'm
It's on Behind
tired.
the Velvet Rope podcast.
Very interesting.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I am going to be drunk as a skunk because every time he said Nene's name, I took a sip of everybody noticed that. Like, so please don't play that again because like I literally just finished off my wine.
Thank you, Nadine. Okay, Queen Tulsa, you got in trouble last time I had to boot you out. So hopefully you're going to be on your best behavior this time.
I am on my best behavior. So first of all, I want to say hi to the panel and hi, Vanjie. I know, you know, she's like when we're in here, we need the tea. Vanjie makes it to where we can get the tea. So I got to give credit where it's due. Kenya, I just really feel like Kenya just like really needs to give it up. I mean, just her whole character on there is like pretty much played out. It's like Miss Doubtfire, only Robin Williams can do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like it's done, it's over with. I love Portia. I'm like really a big Portia fan. So I just feel like oh my God, like Portia is just like the fucking bomb. Do you guys like Portia?
Hell yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
Like, Portia,
I like Portia.
I think they have an alliance against Portia this season. So Portia
I know.
herself right now.
But listen here, I'm saying this on her defense. She's a Cancer, so I'm a Cancer. So things are calculated. You get what I'm saying? She know how to play this. She's got her go naked sheet. She just got oh my gosh, she just got this deal. She just posted just recently, so I'm like so excited.
A new agent or whatever,
yeah. So I'm all about just fun in the show. It just seems like a horror show. Is it okay to say that on here?
What?
It's like a horror show. Like it's like I don't know. I guess I like the Bachelor. I like the Bachelorette party, but I just feel like if they would take boring ass Cynthia off and break that alliance up, like the show would be good. Now, how do you guys feel about Fallon?
We don't.
I don't even watch the show that much. I didn't watch this season. I know I did not. I only watched one episode. I was like, it's tired and through. I'm like, I can't watch this mess no more.
Yeah, I really feel like I said, that the Bolo deal, that was cool, but I really miss Nene on the show. It's just like she's like the mother, or like the grandmother of the family. It's like the grandmother family.
Don't be shady.
It's like everybody just.
It's a grandma.
Yeah, grandma. Like she was the grandma of the tribe, and it's like now she's.
I don't know about the grandma of the tribe, honey. She ain't that much older. Cynthia actually older than her. So
no,
a year older.
I guess I was just having my analogy where I was trying to say is like, okay, like let's say a family member. Have you like
the OG?
Yeah, the OG. Okay, so like Big Mama is the Big Mama passes, and all the family just start acting different. I think we all can relate to that, can't we?
Right.
We just
Are we
refer to her
trying to
as
say
the old.
auntie, maybe? Maybe
She
she's
trying
trying
to
to say
say
maybe auntie.
She's just the old head on the show.
Oh,
okay. Life is mine. How you doing?
How you doing? I was just chiming in on the Chris segment of the show. I just thought that was weird that the family didn't tell that girl that that guy was crazy.
Right. That's why I played that engagement video, because the whole family was there, the daddy, all of them, and they acted like this is just a great opportunity for him. She is a 9. She is, she got everything that he need. And it's like, you didn't think for one thing to warn that girl about he been engaged 15 times before.
Exactly. And the preacher, and he got mad at the preacher because the preacher was like, he was engaged before.
Right.
And she was like, what? And he the one that got mad at the preacher. He was like, no, we ain't no longer friends. I ain't talking to him no more. We ain't cool no more. And she was like, he was like, that wasn't his place to even tell you that. Yeah. Well, somebody should have told her that he was engaged before.
Yeah.
See, reality TV is evil.
And then the girl came out of nowhere talking about, I'm pregnant. Where did you come from?
Right. I honestly believe because he had been engaged to her before, and they probably had been sexual before he went on this show, that she did that to throw a monkey wrench in the game.
Yeah, or they
posted her hospital band like she had a miscarriage or whatever. I honestly think that she may have been like pulling on his heartstrings or whatever. Like, I can't believe you got married and blah. You know what I'm saying? You know how
he was like, where's the pregnancy test? Give me something. Show me proof.
We didn't see none of that. We didn't see any of that. We just saw a hospital band.
Yeah, and then he went out and bought the girl a Mercedes. She was like, can I get a car? Can I get some time?
Right. I'm just like, it's just, I don't know. This is the best reality television I've seen in a while.
And then it threw me off because she kept going back because she said, God said. And then it made me think of the Derek situation. I was like, wow, this is just so amazing. I'm like, you keep going back to this dude and he keep cheating. And then this Derek situation pops up out of nowhere. And she said, God said. And then this lady said, God said. I'm just so amazed.
Right.
What y'all think about
No, they need to stop putting it on God. God ain't got nothing to do with
but
that.
I think she did put it like she was a woman of God, and she was married, and she believed that once you get married and you take this covenant before the God, blah blah blah. I understand that part, but I feel like with her, she put her faith in the experts who put them together. You know what I'm saying? And I believe she went into it knowing that there may be some difficult situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch any of the seasons before, because I watched it way back before, like probably first season or something. But some of the couples don't even like each other, in the beginning or whatever, and they grow to love each other because they have such common interests. And that's what the experts do. They put them together because they have common interests, and they know that eventually, if they allow themselves to get to know this person, that they'll open up and you know what I'm saying, and accept them or whatever. So maybe she was just hoping that would happen.
But shoot, they didn't even get to get married 8 weeks. They didn't even get through the 8-week cycle to where you get the 8 weeks. You're married for this a little bit amount of time, and then you get heartache. They got out the gate the first week.
I'm just mad that she had sex with him that first day, knowing that he wasn't really feeling her.
Yeah, and then she came out the gate, and he talking about, I ain't really attracted to you. What the what?
But the counselor did say that he can't fix them. He said that's a dead end there.
What about Iyanla Vanzant?
So what do y'all think about Dr. Pepper? What y'all think about Dr. Pepper saying she didn't know, that they didn't know?
I kind of believe they didn't know he was kooky to kook.
But do we kind of?
I know it was a setup by production, because of course production knew, but you don't think Dr. Pepper and them knew.
But they made him tell her. They was like, you don't have to tell her something, because she kept on asking what's wrong. So and then he gonna get on the plane when it's time to go back home, and he gonna go to Chicago, and she gonna have to go back to that house by herself. Oh hell no! I'm going home.
It would have been over then. But you notice he kept playing her. That's what I didn't like either. Because once you have sex and you have them soul ties or whatever, so she was probably already all in. Once he had sex. And then, he kept saying little stuff like, yeah, I might grow to love you. And, just kept playing with her mind. And she should have been stronger, but, he got some responsibility too, though.
Yeah, you're right. Because he was like telling her in her face with the counselor that he didn't even want her.
Yeah.
And then when the counselor left, then he gonna whisper all in her ear. See, that's kind of the mind games.
Yeah, he was playing mind games with that girl.
That would get you messed up.
And then that what did he say on the last episode? He
said?
said, I've been calling you, but you won't call me back. And the only time you want to talk to me is on the camera. If you don't get out of my face.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Okay, who was the crazy one?
I actually don't have an opinion when it comes to this particular show because I've never ever watched it. But I've got a question. The person who's Dr. Pepper, I thought that was just a drink. Someone is actually called Dr. Pepper.
Alaka.
Alaka, you gotta watch
The old
it.
white lady
Yes,
on the show. Her name is Dr. Pepper.
Oh my gosh.
Alaka, you gotta watch it.
Oh no! You know what? The thing is with this show, it's here in the UK as well, and I think it's in Australia. It's worldwide. Like there's a lot of countries that have picked up this show, but it's just one of those shows. I'm like, I just see it's a design. Ooh, what is that? That was like, yeah, it's one of those shows where it's just a disaster in the making. You know what I mean? It's a disaster in the making. So I'm just like, nope. I don't want to end up having to get in my feelings over something like this. It's one of those shows where I know I'll probably be getting in my feelings about on people's actions. You know what I mean? So it's like I avoid them because I want to keep my blood pressure low.
Okay. Well, look, y'all, I need to rotate some people out for some more people to come in.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna head out.
Thank you so much, Queen Tulsa. Thank you for coming.
All right, bye.
Thank you.
Shaniqua, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Shaniqua.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Shaniqua.
Hi, squad.
How are you doing, darling?
I'm playing Mortal Kombat, listening to you guys.
Okay.
Oh, the movie is coming out, you know. There's a movie coming out soon for Mortal Kombat. I can't wait.
I know. I wanted to watch 1 and 2
So
now.
excited.
Right after I beat this game.
Hold on, Tiffany. The show is Married at First Sight. Thank you so much, Vanjie, for the super chat. Welcome. It's Married at First Sight. It's on what is it on, y'all? Lifetime. What is it on? Not Lifetime.
Is it
It's a Wii TV? One, I don't know.
No, I think it's a TLC or Lifetime show.
I think it's TLC. It sounds like a TLC something.
It's on
2 channels.
It's on Lifetime. It's on Lifetime.
It's Lifetime.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if you've got the Hey You, is it the Hey You app? You can watch all the reality shows on there.
Okay.
That sounds like something.
Yeah.
Shaniqua, what did you want to add tonight, honey?
Oh, I honestly am so late. So I just stopped by to say hi.
Oh, well,
Someone told me that they only like when I stop by and say hi. Don't want to mention any names, but binge worthy.
Well, thank you for coming by to say hi.
I know. I love the squad. I wish I could have more input, but I'll let you guys go and I'm gonna finish my game.
Oh, thank you.
We love you.
Love you more.
Do you have a Switch?
Huh?
Do you have a Nintendo Switch?
No, I'm on a PlayStation 5.
Oh, I got a PlayStation 4.
I know. Don't worry. I had to go through I just bought this on Friday.
Well, thank you, Shaniqua.
See ya.
All right. Y'all be killing me. Hold on. Junior. I'm scared. Junior, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Good.
I just came in to say I'm enjoying y'all show tonight. That's all I came to say.
Okay, Shaniqua Jr. I appreciate all y'all for even calling me in. I really do.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Thank you. Are you serious?
May I confess something, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, so I came over here because it was some people that was kind of talking negative about you, and I said, "Well, let me go check her out." And then since I've been here, I'm like, I love this show, so that's why I'm like an ATLien now.
Yay! I love converting people because that's the thing. When people talk down on you, they don't literally send the people to find you, and once they find
because we're trying to figure out why they talking about you like that, and I was like, well, let me just watch, and I was like, it's still over here. I'm like, I like it over here better.
Right.
Because when you are a threat, you are always the target. I call people out on their bullshit, and they get mad. See, people don't get mad when you lie. People get mad when you tell the truth. So,
yeah, I know. That's why Facebook be put me in Facebook jail so many times.
No, there's good people over here. Like, it's a vibe. You know what I mean?
Echoing. Hold on. Wait,
not me.
Is that Miss Peaches?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
To say something. She can go ahead.
Go ahead, Alaka.
Oh, should I go ahead? Okay, yeah. I was saying that it's a real vibe on here. Like there's loads of really good people, loads of fun people. Like I sent a message to Michelle the other day because my best friend has literally gotten so addicted to watching the show, she's gone back. She was messaging me saying, I've gone back, start watching the old videos, and she's there sending me opinions about, oh my gosh, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said this, oh my gosh, who's that person? They're really funny. Oh my gosh, I like this person when they come on. I was like, are you actually watching all the past shows? Like, yes. She's like literally addicted. I was like, I don't know, Michelle, you've got people that pray for you, and I think she prays as well, and so you've got that cover that ensures that no matter what, when people come, you know what it is, right? When whatever is the devil has meant for harm, right, God always turns it into a blessing. So you know, people try it, but they'll always fail.
And you know what? Michelle is not problematic like that. Like she don't really go out and say any malicious stuff like that. So the other people that I know, they just go out their way to just say some negative stuff about people and that kind of stuff. That I don't like that. I mean, I'm like, does that give you more money in your bank account? Like what does it give you?
It makes them feel better inside. They're miserable.
Well, they probably get off in the bathroom because of it.
See, I'm a fun shade kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love Nene Leakes, because it's a fun shade. You know what I'm saying?
I love Nene too since day
yes,
one.
I don't be trying to be malicious. It's fun. It's funny as hell, and I think that it be striking and hitting hard. You know, like when I call Claudia colorist Claudia, she ain't got over that yet. You know,
you know what? I kind of can agree with you there because in one of her confessionals, she said that Nene needed to release her husband from slavery or something like that.
Yeah, she did.
It's season
I remember
7.
that.
Yeah,
when they were going back and forth, when she said her, you know what, done left her body or whatever it was.
Her clit has left her body.
If you paid close attention to the remarks that Kenya and Claudia say, they're really derogatory. They say a lot of derogatory remarks. You know what I mean? And for some reason, people, or should I say, Bravo, kind of just lets it slide. And I think maybe sometimes people get caught up in the round, you know, the overall shade. They miss, you know, reading between the lines. So actually this person is saying something that's not just derogatory to Nene directly, but to Black people.
But Bravo like to see Black people act like a fool on camera because it brings in the ratings. Yeah. They do. They love
and
that.
That's why Claudia was perfect for them, honey. That's why Claudia was perfect, because she's sitting over there now on Fox Soul with her Black exploitation accent.
Well, she's sleeping with too many people.
But look at here's the thing.
Like,
the moment
I do this for my people.
But the moment she stepped in that reunion, the moment she stepped into that reunion with an outfit that looked like it was from the charity shop, it was like, no, you're not going to come back. Stop it.
Benji asked, where was Bingeworthy? I don't know. Bingeworthy might be working. You know, it's the end of the month. We're trying to get these videos out.
Right.
He making
my last video was demonetized, so I was in my feelings last night. I'm like, I don't know. I think somebody said a word that shouldn't have been said, and YouTube flagged it, or maybe. Yeah,
have you been able to take it off?
But thank you, Noodles. Thank you, Navy Gaither. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Hey, Kip, the fire stick out. Miss Peaches had something to say. Hey, Miss Peaches.
I'm sorry. Let me hang up. Let me mute me.
Hello. So I just wanted to say how I found you were. I always go to the salon, get my hair done, and my lady always doing my hair. She always talking about you and about Atlanta Housewives. So I'm like, well, who is this person? She said, you got to find her. She said, I'm going to send you the link. And ever since then, I fell in love with you. Like, I love your whole vibe and everything. And we be having a whole conversation at the salon all the time about everything you don't discuss on the line. So it's fun.
I appreciate all of y'all, because when I say I started, you know, YouTube as kind of like a extra to my website, and now I do YouTube more than I blog. I got to get back to blogging before they send the APB out on me, which they probably already have. But yeah, and I appreciate like the interaction. Jazabelle can tell you, Jazabelle been here since day one. I appreciate like actually talking to people instead of like being behind the keyboard, which is what I was for 14 years.
Can you hear me, Michelle?
Yeah,
Miss Vanjie.
Hey, Vanjie. Hey, Kip. Hey, Vanjie.
Hi, how you guys? I love when you talk to people. Like, like my son told on you. My son told on you last night. He was like, Mom, you fall asleep, and I was playing my game, and Michelle said she went to talk behind your back. I was like, what? And she was
Yeah,
like,
we was talking about you behind your back. I was like, oh, child,
He
y'all
was
ain't gonna
like,
mess up my
Mom.
veggie super chat, child.
He was like, Mom, yeah, that's what he said. She's like, not sharing none of her super. I started laughing. I was like, of course not. Her super shots is her super shots. That she don't
I
have
was
to
like, Veggie
share.
must not be in here now. I'm talking about her.
Daddy told on you last night because he plays game like to 3, 4, 5 in the morning. He games. So he was like, Mom, when you left, Michelle said she went talk to behind your back, Mama.
You know how I am. I was like, I ain't talking about nobody who ain't here.
I
Like,
know. He was
ain't
like, she's
here.
gonna talk behind your back. And he was telling me something. I didn't get to see it, but he was telling me that Binge worked in Apple and he quit because he was doing like the same of you, trying to be his own boss. And he said like Mom, like Mom, when I do my internship, I want to be my own boss. And I was so happy because I couldn't get him out of that mentality till he hear you and Bench talking. And I said, you don't need to work for the man, you can work for yourself. Like, you are so smart. My son, I don't care because Amazon already know whatever. My son brought down Amazon when he was 14, Yes, he brought down Amazon, like literally, like they sat, he sat down and read their terms and conditions, like 48 pages, and find a loophole, and he brought them down. And for his, they didn't know he was 14 years old. I was like, why you guys calling my 14-year-old son? He took their own terms and conditions and used it against them legally. He took from them like maybe 120,000 legally, and he had to show them where was the loop. That was his punishment. He had to work for them for 3 months and show them the loop. And he told them, I bet you I show you the loop, and I bet you I crack in again. And he cracked in again.
Wow.
And they called again because according to them, like when it's young teenagers, you have to work for them and they can't pay you or give you no compensation. But since he did show them a loophole and there was another loophole, they had to pay him. And that's why he has his money in the bank or whatever. Like I told him, when you start your life, because this is not for you to be spending, you know how young kids are. He found the loophole again. And my son was 14 years old, Michelle.
Wow.
I can send you the receipts, the texts and stuff. Like they would ask him to find a loophole, and he would go again and crack in their site and tell them, find a loophole. He find a loophole like 4 or 5 times for them.
Well, shoot, I need to holler at your son, honey.
Child, you can't holler, because I think he corrupted, child. It's my son and I love him, but he's like you can't challenge him because he's want to show you he can do it. Like if he always say like, oh, let's bet. I'm like, I ain't betting against you because that dude would stay up all night to prove that he can do stuff.
Okay.
He love what he's doing. He has a very much passion for what he's doing. That's why me and my husband, we paying big money for his college, because we're like, hey, we know this joker wanna be somebody.
Yeah,
we want to invent something, but
we need more Black kids in tech. Just trust. Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, I'm in tech too, so.
Yeah.
Okay, techie. I said kids.
Well, I'm 35-ish. Okay. I'm younger than damn Cynthia Bailey. I know that much. Ain't Candy.
Hey, Miss Fake New York.
Hey,
y'all. What's the tea?
Where you been, girl?
Where have you been?
I've been here. I've been watching every episode. You know, I love you. The love has never ended. I just, I don't know.
You sound refreshed. You sound refreshed.
I am. Thank you so much for noticing. Oh my God.
You been on vacation?
No, I literally have been here. I've just been in the comments. Sometimes I log in, on my other account, so I can't, like, when I comment, nobody actually knows that it's me. But I'm here. I've been here, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Right.
So what do you think about all this drama going on these YouTube streets these days?
It's absolutely ridiculous. They're all animals. Ooh. And I have nothing. Excuse me?
I said Trina said that about the Black Lives Matter.
Ooh.
Who's Trina and who are you?
Trina, the whatever her name is.
Trina the rapper?
Yeah, her. Remember how she said people like in the Black Lives Matter, they were all animals? Yeah, she got canceled because of that.
I mean, so are you trying to first of all,
I ain't trying to say nothing because if I was trying to say something, I would have said it.
I get it.
Say that.
But now he's trying to read New York.
But let me just say this.
He's trying to read New York now.
Period. And that's on her.
You don't know me like that.
But, you just got here. We just got here.
I sure did. I sure did. And what you gonna do about it? You come meet me outside, and I can meet you outside.
Well, you're a man. Don't forget, you're not supposed to.
I don't give a damn what I am. Don't come.
Wait a minute. How did we get here? How did we get here?
Yes, like why we fighting? We don't do this. Like
we just started talking about what was happening.
Like don't fight, guys. Like we having a nice time,
Vanjie, I love you and I appreciate, your efforts in keeping the peace, but I came to fight.
No, New York. My daughter likes you, New York. Don't fight.
Okay.
You and TZ must know each other. Y'all must know.
I don't know her at all. I don't know her.
So to me, that is like big. Don't fight. My 15-year-old asks about you personally.
I hear you.
So,
okay, Vanjie. I'm gonna be good just because of that.
Yeah, like she loves you, like really, like you just don't know. There are a lot of people that has been trying. I don't know if you all ever heard about doTERRA. A lot of people been trying like to sell me doTERRA. And a lady came here like, her friend stopped taking it and she died from cancer. And that really made my daughter really, really gave her anxiety because she's like, Mom, why you not taking doTERRA? I was like, no,
wait,
baby.
What is it that they're trying to sell you, girl? Vanjie?
doTERRA dose is like a big company and they have them in drops and it helps you.
So is it a So is it like an herb or something?
Yes, it's yes, exactly.
So is it an herb?
doTERRA, yes. It's like very popular.
Is it an herb?
Yes,
it ain't probably because I never heard of it.
I don't know. I don't know where we going now.
Me either.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
We went from can we please make the peace to the terrible child.
I just want you to be peaceful, New York, because my daughter really, really, when you gave me that blessing, and she never expressed about liking people, but she always makes sure and asks me about you because of that blessing. She always do. Like, hey, Mom, the lady that gave you the blessing, I was like, oh, she's doing good. So don't fight because she comes in and out this room and I don't want her to hear you fighting.
Yes.
I am not going to BOLO. Y'all can go over there with them beans all y'all want to. Y'all quit asking me.
Who keeps saying that?
Somebody in the chat talk about make
First off, BOLO is never mind.
No, we're not interested in having toys thrown at us.
BOLO is not.
It's not Patreon. I was finna get into it. But
no, BOLO is not. Yeah. It's not up to
par. Well, you can make money.
I mean, to the ghetto. Hey, Kim.
Well, you can make money on there. I heard.
No, you can.
I can make money right here.
Well, I have a friend who made $8,000, makes $8,000 a month.
Is that all?
Well, Yes.
I cannot.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
My son wants to know if you like Bigo.
I don't like you though. Yeah.
He says
What
that
you say, Rocco?
is you think that's a good way for you to make money, or like would you ever sign up? He
No,
wants to know.
ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
She
ma'am.
said no, she would never. He said that you did a. Well, let him talk. Like you tell her.
Anybody on Bigo, it's so ghetto, girl.
So shy.
Tech, shut up.
Well,
You
he
don't tell
said
me what to
he told me
do,
tell you
girl.
don't get on it.
You don't get
I mean, y'all
mollywopped.
can do it. That's fine, but I'm not getting on there. I'm
Michelle
not.
He
is
said
not
that they're stealing information. He told me to tell you not to get on there.
I'm not getting on that pyramid scheme. Y'all can do it all
Yeah,
day
don't get on
long.
that stuff. No, don't do that.
I don't like sharing my money with folks. Except
Bigo is
Google.
over with anyway in a minute.
So
I
Michelle,
could've
have
told
we
y'all that? Why
the
the not
verses?
doing it no more?
Michelle,
She be over there. She went live today.
Oh, okay.
Michelle, I've got a question for you. Who are you? Which verses are you looking forward more to watching? The Xscape versus SWV or the Earth, Wind and Fire?
Oh,
one?
definitely Xscape. I'm not watching Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind and Fire need to sit down.
I mean, you know, I'm sure it'll be good. It'll be nostalgic for some people, but I mean, I can listen to them on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
I was
can
thinking
listen-
I'll tell my
I mean,
dad
I don't
about
want to
it.
sit there and listen to them on the thing on the phone or on the TV. You know what I'm saying? We can see them. I don't know.
But I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think they're my favorite.
I think it'll be good, but I don't want to see old ass Lionel Richie.
Yes,
I mean, just like they had Wu-Tang Clan and Ghostface, and you know, I like when y'all watching that, they had like 50,000 people in there. Like, I don't know.
I think
Nope.
Brandy and
only
Monica blew that
50,000.
thing out of the water.
Kip keep calling and not saying that. Kip,
please fix your device.
I think his network is struggling.
We love Kip tonight.
Well,
Kip gone, bye-bye.
Y'all got 6 minutes. Y'all got 6 minutes. You gotta round this up. Round this off in 6 minutes.
Who called me?
Well, when is the versus things? When is that going to be starting?
The verses for SWV and Xscape is May 5th, I think. Let me see.
My birthday.
It's May 8th. I'm sorry, it's May 8th.
Oh, nah, it ain't my birthday. I'm
Where are they singing, Michelle? Where are they singing?
Of verses. You can find it on Instagram or you can find it on Apple.
Do it on Instagram. It's better.
VERZUZ. I always watch it on Apple TV.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, I watch it on Apple TV.
But you know,
Yeah,
Michelle,
it'd be good.
I think that it's kind of messed up in a way for Candy to get back in the spotlight with them because she tried to out herself, didn't want to be a part of the group and all that stuff, and then now that they're doing verses, all of a sudden she wants to be involved, and I think that's that attention, want to be seen.
The money.
But
I don't
they've been
agree with
talking
that.
about doing verses for months now.
I don't agree with that.
Why? What's your
I don't agree with that either. I don't agree with that either. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well,
Wait,
the
New
number
York.
one reason.
Well, think about it. If somebody said they don't want to be in the group and they don't want to be involved, they stop doing the tour and all this stuff.
Well,
And
I
then
was
all of a
getting ready
sudden
to
now
talk
wanna
and you
pop
cut
back
me off.
in.
You cut me off.
Girl, ain't nobody cut you off. You all right.
The reason why I don't agree with it, the number one reason why is because you said it. And number two, I don't agree with it because, you know, she gets the group. What's the name of the group again? Escape or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know what we're talking about.
Okay.
Lord.
And I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Okay, Miss New York.
If Kip called one more time,
Don't
don't
be
say
messing
that.
with New York now because I don't want to be taking sides and I would help her fight you guys. So
yes,
girl, bye.
Kip,
I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, go on with that.
Kip.
Wait, y'all, we're trying to
I'm just trying to have a conversation.
Okay, Miss Peaches.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm muting everybody. Hold on. Kip.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh, okay. Finally, we hear you. What's up?
What's up? I just wanted to speak. That's all.
Why you wasn't saying nothing?
Well, I didn't want to get into all that, what they was talking about. I just wanted to speak. It's been a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. Where you been?
I'm down here in your neighborhood now, right here on Powder Springs Road.
I don't live nowhere near Powder Springs.
I don't even live there, Powder.
It's in Atlanta, though, right?
No, that is Lithia Springs, Lithonia. That's Lithonia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm down here waiting on a load. That's all. And I decided
waiting on a load.
You up there with Mr. Man Hands?
Oh, is that the load you're waiting on?
New York.
Waiting on the load so I can get back up this road. You know that rain killing everything. I think that's what's messing with my internet.
Oh, okay.
Kip, how you doing?
I've been great though.
You been okay?
New York.
Yes,
I've been real good.
I miss seeing you.
I just don't feel like, I don't fit in over here like that. So I just listen in and just have a good time like that and just follow everybody.
What you mean?
Right.
It's just certain people I like and I just follow them and that's what it is.
We love you.
I love you too, Miss New York. You know you're original OG to me.
Yes.
We love you
All
over
right,
here, Kip. You don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
let
feel
y'all
the need
have
to
it
fit
though.
in.
Y'all
We had
enjoy
that
the rest of y'all
conversation
night.
last
Good night,
time.
Michelle.
Thank you, Kip. Thank you for calling and taking
All right.
in on us.
Oh, Bench is on.
Yes,
No,
binge-worthy.
he was talking about me and you.
This man is a fraud. He totally stole your picture. He wants to be you.
Did you mean me for binge worthy? Like what? Like why you got an emoji? Are you a binge
You
worthy?
talking about me?
Yeah,
Yes,
you.
Oh, ain't nobody trying to copy nobody. No. Ain't nobody
We'll
trying to copy
change
nobody.
it.
I'm not gonna do that, Miss Fake Wisconsin. I'm not doing that. Miss Fake Wisconsin, I'm not doing that.
He looking like Uncle Binge.
Yeah, that's like
I look like whoever I want to look like because y'all opinions ain't over here cashing no check.
Why y'all be trying to read everybody?
Let me tell you, Michelle, Tekkie came up in here and squad banging. Like he been
Well, the
ready.
thing is, I told you I'm under tequila right now, and I don't really do.
You know what? You've been drinking tequila for so many years. You don't even get
I've
drunk.
been defending you.
Wait, we can all sing, but we can't all talk.
Miss Fake Wisconsin girl, sit on down somewhere.
You don't even get drunk anymore. You've been drinking tequila for the past 20 years. It doesn't have any effect.
You don't even know me like that, little girl.
You know what? Stop blaming the alcohol for your actions
I'm with New York. Tequila don't have no effect. You got to go with some
Miss
Hennessy.
Fake Wisconsin girl, sit on down somewhere.
I will not.
I would not.
Tekkie, are you aware of the troll thing we have going on in squad?
Well, I'm not a troll, and I already told
didn't say you
Michelle.
were.
No, Miss Fake New York is a troll, and Jazzbill's a troll.
I'm a hand
New
troll. I'm
York
not
is
really
not a troll.
Yes, she is,
She's faithful to you, Michelle.
Well, that's fine with me because at the end of the day, that means I'm living your head rent free. I don't
Look
give a
at
damn.
Uncle and nephew binge worthy up here.
Yes,
Excuse me.
Justin.
Excuse me. Who is this?
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna need to send you a cease and desist. Please respond with your
No, I'm not
information,
trying to
your
be like
address.
you, Justin Diego. I'm really not. I could change my picture back if you want me to, but I'll do it. You want me to change my picture?
Yes.
First of all, he's darker. He's
Well,
cooler.
Justin, thank you very much for
He got a little
Justin, do you want me to change my picture?
Yes, please.
I feel like
I'll change my picture. Justin, you ask nicely. I don't talk to Miss Fake Wisconsin. We don't do her. So I'll change my picture.
Yes, please. Thank you.
I appreciate it. No confusion,
Exactly.
Okay.
No, I don't mind changing. I usually have my picture like that anyway, but I change it just because of him. Because he's nice.
No, you're gonna do it because I told you to.
Miss Wisconsin girl, you better pick up your titties and go somewhere with that man.
I might.
And stop stepping on them. That's why you angry, girl. Pick the things up.
Yes. Miss Fake New York.
Nobody saying
titties.
Yes.
I see I missed a lot.
You did.
Oh, yes, you have.
Why you coming the last few minutes of the live? Just I be trying to get off.
He came here because of my emoji. That's
I
why.
will buy you another 30 minutes. Hold on.
Wait a minute, what is that? Wait. What
is talking?
Child, she sound like she in the back seat somewhere.
We don't come for Miss Vanjie. Miss Vanjie will be
Y'all
respected.
shut up. We can't hear.
30 minutes, Michelle.
What?
I will buy you another 30 minutes. Let me go back to the shot and put it up. I want you to stay
I know that's
on
right.
because Diego is on.
And you gonna put some change in the meter.
Okay, Miss 99.99.
Please don't go. I want to get a super shot.
Refill the meter.
You go with
Man,
a
she said she put some change in the meter, honey.
Well, that's how you do it, ain't it?
Y'all
you know
want
what?
me to say? Y'all put some change in the meter, okay? Support, cash app, super chat, $5, $2, $1, whatever. I will stay on, and we can sit here and we can talk all night long.
Right.
Yes.
But you guys, when Justin came in, right? When Justin came in, he was like, "Excuse me, do you know what went into my head? I thought you guys were gonna break into song into the boy's mind. Like, excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute?"
Mm-hmm. You look kind of familiar.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
It literally ran through my head. Like, literally, I played it out and nothing happened. So I felt a little bit disappointed.
Oh Lord.
Bitch, where you been working?
Yeah, I'm literally uploading a video right now. So
I figured you were.
You know what, Binge Worthy? I love watching your videos. You crack me up. I'm serious. I'm in the bushes watching you too.
Okay.
I mean, so why don't you come out and support? I mean, do you leave positive comments?
Oh my God, ain't nobody addressing Miss Fake Wisconsin
Well,
girl.
no, honey.
For real. I mean, girl, shave your back and leave me alone.
No, I will not.
Go shave your back near your back.
What is with all the Miss New York slander?
Girl.
Thank you, Vanjie.
Yeah,
Vanjie.
Thank you,
know me,
Noodles.
like, I'm
Noodles
like,
sent me a
He's
super
an
chat.
I
animal.
need to stay on.
He's
so
an animal.
I had to
Thank
get
you.
my super chat.
Look, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. You know.
Michelle,
Thank
we
you,
love you.
Javon.
Baby, do you have
Girl, I was brought
the
to you,
girls
Michelle,
be mad
because of
about my
haters.
super chats. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm talking over everybody.
No, I said I was brought to you because of haters. Because I was trying to figure out. I was trying to figure. Child,
that's the energy that you enjoy. That's where you reside. That is what you enjoy. That's what you enjoy. You slipped up here.
You slipped on your titties, girl.
And
But anyway,
I'm going to
Michelle, girl.
And I'm going to
Michelle,
clock
girl.
you.
Fake
Girl,
New
pick the
York, I want
things
to
up,
ask
girl.
you a
You
very
angry.
important question.
What, can y'all look? Why y'all? Can y'all stop arguing for a second, please?
I'm trying not to
I
argue
want
with her. She the one that needs flicks
I
a
want
flat on her breast.
a very important question.
No, seriously, she needs fix a flat on her breast. That's why she mad.
Let Vanjie speak.
Exactly.
Exactly.
New York, I want to invite Michelle with a company. She can bring up to 2 people. I want to fly her down and show her a really nice time. If I invite you, will you show us your real face? If I invite you, would you come?
Who, me?
No. I'm talking about fake New York.
She from Wisconsin. Fake Wisconsin ain't got no picture, girl.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm talking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Will you show me? If I invite you, would you come and show us your real face?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Excuse me. Can you save the gagging that you're doing for your bedroom? I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Go gag, girl.
I'm speaking.
Yeah, you need
I'm
What do you think, Michelle? You think that she will show us her real face if I invite her to? What you think, Michelle?
I think that's a part of New York's mystique. We don't need to see her real face.
No, we do not.
But you know what? I feel that New York is a real woman. I don't think she is. That's a woman. That is a woman.
This is so shady tonight.
Yes, it's so shady. But you are a woman. I don't care
Thank
what
you.
anybody wants to say. I know you are a girl.
Thank you.
Vanjie, do you have an earpiece?
No, I don't know what's happened. And this supposed to be like the new iPad, but I don't know what?
No, I can hear you just fine, sweetheart. I think that Jazzy is trying to tell you to put an earpiece in because if you listen closely, I'm really a man. Allegedly.
No, because sometimes you go in and out, Angie. Like sometimes you sound really far away. Who is that? Oh. I was like, who is that?
That's why I love this.
Wendy Wendell.
Too, because you guys make my day so nice. I love laughing. I love this. You guys have really good energy. Not like the other people. They all up into that stuff. Here you find good people that love and that are good people. We got good people in this. This chat. Really good
energy and positive energy and love and light and petty shade over here.
Right. I know you know how if you want to maintain Miss Fake New York's mystique, right, and still be able to get her to visit you in person, Vanjie, you know how I recreated you, Miss Fake New York, with an M bag on your head? Just do that, and then they still want to see your face.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Huh?
As long as me and Michelle can see her, if she don't want the rest to see her, I want to see who she is. So I just asked if I invite her, would she show us?
I 100% will.
Her without Michelle. Michelle is the main person on this stage, so Michelle got to see her first.
Yes,
so that's why I'm telling her, if I invite her, will she show us who she is?
Yes.
No, Benji, you're not. Let that go.
No. No, I will. You know what? No, I will, and it's my decision. Jezebel, thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't let it happen again.
Excuse me, Michelle and Squad. Me and Justin.
If you're cooking it, then you can send it to me. Whoever said that, I love coconut rice. I love chicken with porridge. Child, make me some okra. And child, I talk to bacon all night. Child, I love eating. And I love
binge worthy.
Hold on, Vince.
Coconut rice, honey. Cook
Thank
me
you,
that and I'll
Vanjie.
be happy.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, binge worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us some reunion tea?
He ain't got no tea. He over there chopping up documentaries. Justin, did you?
I don't have no tea.
Oh, okay.
What has it happened? Is it happening?
Huh? What
has it happened?
Yeah, it was today.
Yeah, they recorded. They started today.
Oh.
Justin, I heard your conversation last night about how much you work so hard, and the best Apple could do is take you off the phones. And it was a very good shot, even though I fall asleep, but my son played for me.
Maggie said her son heard us talking behind her back.
You know I take strong medicine, so I can't fight it. Don't matter what, sometimes I have to take my medicine at a certain time. So I was enjoying it, but I couldn't fight the medicine. So what I do is I leave my son for he can hear and for he can donate. If I feel like I didn't donate enough, I would leave him to do that. And I liked your conversations about how you're working for yourself, and the best they could do is take you off the phone. Like, that really hurt my feelings. That's the best they could do for you, and you were working so good. It just made me feel that, okay, so what about all these people that are showing new things to improve the company? Why they didn't put you in that crew? Like for you can come up with innovations. They couldn't do that?
Right. Yeah. I appreciate you sharing how you enjoyed that. It was a really great conversation. I know some other people chimed in. Yeah. My goal was to work at Apple corporate and be really a part of the people making those types of decisions. And it just seemed like there was no path. Apple had this thing to where every couple of months, we would have these fake evaluations and tell them where we wanted to go in the company. But I feel like it was just a technicality. You never really moved if you looked like me. And now I'm happy that it happened, because if I probably would still be at that job, and there would be no binge worthy. So I'm happy that it happened.
No, I'm happy that you
Good for
did
you.
that, but it's good
Rejection
to know
is
those
God's
kind of
protection.
things too, because like I do like meetings with my other colleagues, because I'm a certified public accountant. So like since I've been sick, I give some of my clients to other accountants, and I was listening to all what you were saying, and I was trying to suck it in, because if you this good in computers and stuff like that, I just wanted to ask you this. That's why I wanted you on. If I ask my husband to chime in for you, would you accept it?
What do you
The
mean?
people say binge worthy might not want to talk about this on public. We was talking
I
about this on
know,
private.
That's why.
But it's up to her.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
no. We can, you can ask Michelle for my information, and I can tell you more. I can tell you more of what you need to know. But I've been talking to my husband. Is very difficult. He write the laws for people not to come through, and computer. There's a lot of people that try to break in our internet in here in the United States, and 124 countries that are affiliated with the United States, and that's he write the laws of security. And I am so captivated by all your computer stuff that I've been showing him, like your work. And he was like, he said like, yeah, like I think that when we talk, like when me and you talk, I think that it would be something that you want to do for a while, to have on your collar, to help you expand. But I didn't want to just give him the information without asking you if it was okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. Me and Michelle will chat, and we can probably have a deeper conversation on Patreon.
Yes, because I don't want to talk about your business in front of people. But
That's not the type of thing we talk about in front of thousands of people online.
But not
Like,
even on
we talk
YouTube,
about your
period.
I don't have no information, so I just have to tell him so he can contact you, and then we can do that. But I just want to tell you that that's how much impression you left on me, that I really think that your talent should be shown on a broader place. That's all.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate it.
We love that.
He might have his email under his description thing, Vanjie.
But did she call this the Vanjie show?
Y'all so crazy. Thank you so much, Celeste, for the cash out. And thank y'all for the super chats. I see Christine slipped in there too. Thank you. Look, what else y'all was talking about?
I was gonna tell you that me and Justin have a stalker, and I want to know, can I
Don't put yourself on the same level as Justin. Honey.
No, he is stalking me and Justin, and he's insulting us.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like that person is definitely eligible for a Blocky Black.
Oh,
they are.
Wait, who are we talking about?
The person in the chat.
Yes.
Who are we talking about?
The person who said they not a stalker. The reality TV.
Oh.
What did the person do to you?
Because every video they attacking me, and then Justin, and then the other day they was attacking Lucinda, and then they just harass people. Can we get rid of them?
They just want some. That's what it is.
They just want some attention.
Okay.
Something else.
You block them from you so you won't see them.
And then they want to call in. I was trying to get them to call in.
What was that?
Huh?
I just saw
I just-
somebody thing with Candy holding the lemon.
Yeah, I was gonna
that?
mention that as well.
Petty self.
Hold on, we got a newbie in the building. Jay NYC.
Hey, Rochelle.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. I wanted to know what you think about Candy, like, saying, because I remember on the show she was saying that she had to like rebrand and she had to start over from that whole situation. But I'm thinking in my head, nothing didn't really happen to her.
Wait a minute, say it again. Who?
Candy.
Doing what?
He talking about the whole sex.
She was saying like
dungeon
how
thing.
she had to rebrand and start over from scratch and rebuild everything. But I'm just saying she didn't lose anything. Nothing didn't really happen to her.
Right, she didn't lose a thing. In fact, she gained the whole brand.
Right, but she's carrying it on like her whole brand fell apart and she had to bring it all the way from the scratch. And I'm just like,
Wait, but
I don't
rebrand
know.
from what? Because it's the
Rebrand
same
what?
thing. What she's doing is not off-brand from what she was doing before. So, and even if she was accused, be it was not true or not true, we still don't know. But that was not what she does. Is not off-brand. So, rebrand to what?
Well, didn't she say that she take a shade tree and make it to a money tree or something like that? I'm just saying. That's what she said.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Jay, whose side are you on?
all right, I got one more question, Michelle.
Hurry up.
Ignore us.
Be nice.
Michelle, what do you all right, so what do you think about them, like, you know, as I heard you say, like, they're all coming against Portia? Because I feel like when, like, what I see right on the show, while everyone is talking, you can see that they're all looking at each other, like looking at Portia with the side eye. They all looking at each other. It's just, I feel like they're the type to like talk about, like they plan the scenes before it happens. And then
I think a lot of self-production this season, and I think that yeah, you know, like Candy is the ringleader, but you know, Jazzy
Because
Bill.
Portia's pretty. That's why they mad.
Portia ain't the only pretty one.
They
No,
all
all
are
the girls are
pretty.
pretty.
They
They're
all
all
are beautiful black women.
Yeah, they're beautiful black women, but the behavior makes them look, you know.
It's only one of them that has bad behavior that makes them ugly.
Who, Kenya?
Yeah, Kenya.
Oh,
ciao.
Justin,
Now you know Justin is Team Twirl.
I didn't realize Justin was Team
She
Kenya.
need to refer herself to the dermatologist. That's what she need to do.
Oh gosh.
Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see her shirt. She looks so cute.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, Piggy.
Look at her. Oh, look at that baby. Oh, she's so pretty.
He.
She's
a boy.
He.
He.
Biggie's a he. Yeah.
How old is he, Michelle?
He's 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she don't. So. How you say it?
I love dogs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so funny.
Oh,
Yes,
Big is
he
actually
got on
giving
Bluetooth.
me an idea.
What's your idea?
Big is giving me an idea. You know, for the talent show thing, I think I might try to enter and do animal sounds. Wait, Michelle,
Where you go?
it's just back.
Somebody said he wearing 6'9" as Miss New York said he wearing 6'9".
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, animal sounds, Banji. What do you think?
Huh?
I don't like that idea. Thank you.
No?
Is that your real name, Jessica?
No, that is not my real name.
I'm rotating people in and out because y'all killing me.
You know what?
Vanjie, I
Hold on,
can't hear
Vanjie.
you. Hold on.
Travis.
Yeah.
Hi.
Jezebel, you know. That's why I was like,
Vanjie, hold on.
name?
Oh Lord.
Vanjie, hold on a second. Hold on. Somebody echoing. Mute your mics. Okay,
Travis.
Trav, are you echoing?
I don't think so.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. What would you like to talk about tonight?
I don't know what's going on with this reunion.
I don't know. Do we
Am
even care? What went on with the season, child?
Okay.
a snooze fest?
Exactly. So what we reuniting for?
Oh my god.
Y'all know y'all want to see them girls.
I'm gonna take one for the team though and watch the reunion for y'all.
Huh? What you say, Jasmine?
I'll take one for the team and watch the reunion.
Wait, who was that with the cake up there in the left-hand corner?
That's me.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't change pictures again? Hold on. Let me see.
Advertising.
Okay.
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 Who's that in the
Bolo,
picture? You?
Yeah, I used to box.
Oh,
but what your booty got to do with anything?
Right. It has a lot to do with everything. It's on my body. Why you worried about it, though?
Okay.
Miss Fake Wisconsin.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
What's the Wisconsin from?
Travis.
Huh?
Okay, yeah. Look, who else needs
Travis
to
turned 30. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, Travis. Happy birthday, Travis. I'm about
When
to
was
say
your
thank
30th birthday?
It was last week.
Okay.
When were you 30? 30 years ago?
Ooh, the devil wears Prada.
Okay, you know what?
Hey, Phaedra.
You know, mine
No,
was
no, no.
March the 6th, you know.
Hi,
March the
Feeds, come
5th,
through.
but I didn't want to say it, you know.
Wait
Your
a minute.
birthday was March the
I'm
6th?
25.
Can I sing happy birthday to you?
Happy belated birthday, Angie.
Yeah, March
Happy belated
6th.
birthday.
And my daughter is March 23rd.
Happy belated birthday. Miss New York, go ahead.
Happy birthday.
Sing us a birthday song, Miss New York.
Okay. Happy
For what?
birthday to you.
You better
Happy
sing.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to Virgin. Happy birthday to you. Ow! Thank
I
you.
know that's right.
Snap.
Yes,
now you want me
come
over.
through with the
You
vocals,
want
Miss
me
Fake New York.
over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sinitra late.
I love a good singer, so you
I
want me
don't care
over.
what you love.
Oh, you better know what I
It
love,
does
Miss.
sound
You know
good.
what, Miss Fake Wisconsin.
Ooh. Sinitra, why you late to clock in?
Hey, Sinitra, I love you.
I love you too. Hey, Michelle. Hey, y'all. I can't
Hey,
tell you
Sinitra.
Hey, Sinitra. Where have you been?
Ooh,
She been all over the internet, child. She coming back with a gallon of tea, honey.
Okay.
Ooh, this ain't Patreon, Sinitra.
Michelle, you know
I've
you're
been,
wrong.
you know, I've been watching everything, watching all the gossip, the drama, the stuff. That
Ain't you tired of Derek Jackson yet?
I'm so sick of
Oh my
Derek
gosh.
Jackson with that voice, baby. It's his voice for me. I don't even
I'm
care.
not
What
even
he
talking
on.
about him. I'm just talking about the Derek Jackson
I'm tired of
train.
hearing
The new
about him. I'm tired of hearing him. They done dug up whores from 1920.
I don't think they done dug him up, Sinitra. I honestly think I said this on Patreon. Remember the other day when I showed you the receipts about Tasha K saying that the doctor that he had a doctor pregnant 2 years ago.
Yep.
What?
This the same.
So how did this whole story come about now? And the doctor ain't known him for 4 months.
Because it's a lie.
So I feel like she hired a caller.
Girl, let me
But
tell
you
you.
think now
and
she's
they
saying
Now,
that
Michelle,
the
let me tell you
girlfriend
how I
is
know you right.
pregnant.
Let me
Is
tell you
that
how I know
truth
you
or
right,
not?
right? Because I know I'm late to the party, but let me tell you why I know you right. Okay.
I
First
know
of
I'm right.
all, I listen real careful to this ignorant heifer talk. She supposed to be a whole doctor, but I heard her say, "Look, did it." Okay. Hey, Darren. Then,
Wow.
on top of me hearing her say, "Look, did it." Then she said, "I don't have social media," out of one side of her neck, and on the other side of her neck, she said he blocked me on everything. So did he have social media, or did he block you, or you don't have it? Next of all, she talking about arches in front of her house, but you can't show your house. How do we know where them arches from? Them could have been from McDonald's. And then the top of that, she claimed that in the first week she done gave him her cookies 5 times in a row. and about a month in, she quit using protection, and he was waiting outside for her to do surgery. She claimed she was on her way to do surgery then, but it sounded like that heifer was inside her house, just like I am right now. I gotta go do surgery. Who doing surgery from their house? Now, either this heifer giving booty shots or she a whole lie. And then, and I'm gonna tell you the other reason I know she lying, because she said, "Oh, Tasha K, I've been watching you." Mind you, she don't have no social media, she say. But I've been watching you, and I can tell you a stand-up person. Ain't nobody never looked at Tasha K and said stand up nothing. Unless they was in her stand up. Tasha paid that heifer to come on there and tell a pack of lies. Now listen, we done already ascertained that Derek is a hoe. We got that covered, okay?
We got it.
We don't need y'all to go paying people to come in here. Oh, he screwed me. He screwed me. He screwed me. Mm-hmm. All y'all ain't had that man cylinder. Quit lying. Mm-hmm. Now all of them might be one of his cylinders.
But that's why it was pre-recorded, so that they can clip it up, and so that if they messed up, you know what I'm saying, they can put the pieces together. If they couldn't have did that live, that was a pre-recorded phone call that they was improv on, and they ran with it. I ain't buying that call from nobody.
No, and look at him. You know I done already told you about them people be freestyling with them lives. See, all of them gonna start a rap group. They gonna be Houdini 2.0, and Kenya Moore gonna be in the group too. But all of them set up there telling
Hey.
I know, cousin. I'm sorry. I digress, right? But not only did she sit up there and tell all them that whole pack of lies, and Tasha K trying to sound sincere, she's a terrible actress. Talking about, I would never put you out there. I would never expose you. This and that. Girl, if she didn't want to be exposed, why would she call your messy tail? See, don't none of that add up. That's plaids and stripes.
Okay.
It don't make sense. Talking about she didn't know, and he was lying to her, and he cussing her out and giving her all these text messages. But the girl that came out that did the interview say she been knowing him off and on for years, and we seen them text messages. He was talking like he was in Sunday school. But all of a sudden, this girl say he telling her filthy stuff in the text messages and beating off his cylinder in the parking lot while she doing surgery. Don't none of that sound right.
I don't believe nothing. Look, I told y'all before, I don't believe nothing that come out of Tasha K.
Me either.
First of all, because she done lied on me 3-4 times. I know she lied on everybody. So, if I could be a victim of it, I know she got other victims. And it's just that she got bolder and bolder and bolder with her lies. She probably started the lies with R. Kelly.
She might be dead. She might be the one started. Tasha K done started a whole lot of lies in her life.
Because the thing is, if somebody already doing criminal activity, who, y'all gonna believe, the audience, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna believe if I lie and say he doing something else. Y'all just gonna believe it. So it's the same thing with the whole Derek situation. He already confessed to being a cheater and having mistresses and being recommitted to his marriage or whatever else. So what, shoot, I could go pay somebody to say this a mistress. Here goes some text messages. Let me put this out, and bam, I got an exclusive. Like, I just don't like this.
And it's easy for people to believe because, like you say, he was confirmed.
Damn.
Yes.
But Michelle, why you think she's so fascinated with him?
Because he would not talk about Cardi B. She is fixated on Cardi B.
She got a vendetta against Cardi.
Yeah, you got to watch the video from the other day, Vanjie. I broke it down and I showed when she first reached out to him and said, read Cardi B about this surviving Cardi B thing that she was putting out. And she wanted him to read Cardi about drugging and raping men when she was a stripper. And instead of reading Cardi, he did a video supporting Cardi and saying, the men were trying to buy sex from a young woman, which is illegal. And, she doing something for survival, i.e. drugging and stealing their money, whatever the case may be, is both of them are crimes. One crime is not bigger than the other, and the men aren't victims. So you can't liken Cardi's situation to R. Kelly and say surviving R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying, or surviving Cardi B and like put them in the same pot, because it's not the same situation. So he did that video. Then all of a sudden she came back. This was 2 years ago. She came back and said all these women in my DM saying that Derek cheating and he married to a white lady and all this. Now, 2 years ago, now you see he ain't married to a white lady. If he was cheating 2 years ago, I don't know, but he wasn't cheating with a doctor, because she had like the specifics. A doctor in my DM said she had a miscarriage and all of that. So now all of a sudden you got the same story. Yeah, with the
But
same
you know what
story.
that say to me, sis? That say Derek running around here collecting black doctors named Keisha or Kimberly,
Okay.
Kiki, or whatever the hell her name was. This, you know, this is some.
But
This is
you
a
know
sad
what,
hatchet.
Michelle? She had like 30-something thousand people listening about this man and about this woman. And then she taking this man's wife and victimizing her. Like if this girl is like, this woman is not whole hostage. This woman know about her husband cheated. Why y'all trying to say that she in a cult? She's trying to victimize
I can
the
barely
wife
hear you,
now.
Vanjie.
And that's not cool.
Vanjie, you sound like you in a hole. I can barely hear you. Hang up the call back, Vanjie. I cannot hear you.
It just got worse.
But
It
yeah,
just
that's
got
the
worse.
whole
But
thing. But you know something else, Michelle. She ain't the only one running around publicizing this mess. And I'm sorry, anybody with a third grade education can tell that that mess that Tasha K put out was a whole hatchet job. She used some Elmer school glue and paper and put that together. And you got other people running with this story and reporting it like it's the gospel. Or another mistress done came out with no proof. And what I'm still not ready for is the attack on this poor woman, his wife. Like, what did she do to anybody? If she,
Yeah, now they dragging her, talking about her faith, calling her a whole in a cult and all kind of stuff. And I'm like, how can you sit there and question anybody's, faith and religion? Like everybody got different religions and a different way that they practice it. So I'm never, ever, ever gonna sit there and say that you are overzealous or whatever. That's on you. But that it ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? But if that's the way she feel like she gotta honor her God, that's on her.
Yeah, I feel bad for her.
And I don't have a
and you
problem
know
with
this
being
this
saved. But what I want to know
you know
is,
this whole
but this way I'm confused. Hold on, Locke. I got one more thing I got to put out there. Tasha K didn't leave her husband for cheating and getting outside babies. So why this woman got to leave her man? Now that's what I want to know. Can the church tell me that?
Well, she might be. This might be her way of deflecting.
Oh, well, there's that.
I would
Putting
agree.
all her energy into this other man's wife and marriage. Like, it's crazy.
And you sitting up there, your man done winning. From what I heard, was going with her friend and all, somebody that was an associate. So are you in the cult, sugar?
Look, thank you, Vanjie, for the super chat. Call back if you need to. Thank you so much.
Right.
That's the part I'm not ready for. As women cut the crap. Everyone else done had old trifling, no account man. Get over it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this whole situation has actually gotten worldwide viral because everybody
God.
all the way back home, I've seen people in my WhatsApp, putting statuses about it. But also what I find disappointing and what the outcome of it, like what Sinitra said, people attacking the woman, is I noticed a lot of black men have taken this opportunity to actually enjoy people bashing the woman. Honestly, like they've been posting really, really horrible stuff, laughing and say, oh, so all I have to do is marry a Christian woman and then I can cheat on her and do whatever I want. And I'm like, no, go away. And then basically she's just gonna blame the devil. I actually made a comment on a friend of mine's Instagram where he mentioned something along those lines. That's not me.
That was Taxi.
Go ahead.
That wasn't
basically, and I just said, you know what? At the end of the day, I'm a Christian woman, and yes, I will blame the devil, but I'm also gonna look at my husband, if I had one, of course, and tell him to say, since you decided to be in cahoots with the devil, you can pack your bags and go live with the devil that you have decided to side with rather than be faithful with me. It's that simple. So don't try and put it on Christian women being forgiving that she should be deserving of the harm that's been caused to her by this man. I think it's taken out a really disgusting side of how men are behave towards black women.
But this is the thing. Some
Sorry?
of these dusties, my thing is some of these dusties will take any excuse to attack black women. They don't care what kind of black woman. If you showing your body, you shouldn't have been a slut. If you saved, you shouldn't love Jesus. If you got a husband, you should have picked better. If you got standards, you need to lower your standards. They just attacking a woman for no reason. And they making it about, oh, you're blaming Jesus. But what about all the heathen women who forgive their men? They don't even know Jesus. And they still let Tyrone them come home. So, this ain't about Jesus or no Jesus. And they can jump up and think, I'm going to get a Christian woman. And, some of us is saved and we still got them hands. I'm saved and I give you the business. So you don't know what you might get.
You know, and occasionally I let the devil use me because it's fun. You know?
All right.
So y'all think they're gonna stay married?
I
I
mean,
hope they do. If they listen,
He a
if they
damn
want to
fool.
stay married, I hope they do. Because listen, it's not my job to break up nobody. If she like that man,
Right.
I like him for her. If she love his dirty drawers, I want her to have every pair. That is her man, and it ain't none of mine. Because see, at the end of the day, can't nobody can tell a woman when to get tired, and every woman has her own breaking point. Now, for some women, cheating is not a deal breaker. Okay, some women it's like, okay, you might cheat, but don't hit me. You might hit me, but don't touch my money. You might talk to me a little crazy, but don't say nothing to my kids. Because women are individual. There is no manual that we all have to follow by. And if I leave my man because he did X, Y, and Z, you got to leave yours too. Now I'm gonna stay with mine, and can't nobody tell me how to manage my man, and I'm not gonna tell another woman how to manage hers.
Yes.
And I feel like the people that got the most to say ain't got nobody's man.
I think she finna if he let her, like I think she finna make some money off of it because her following has gone up a lot.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope she can make a bunch of it and pay her tithes because she saved.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. We gotta let some more people in. I'm full. What 3 people want to leave?
I can leave. I'm all right. I've been here for a minute. I've bothered you. I'm happy I've managed to bother you for a little bit, so that's good.
Thank you a lot. How about the top row and then let 3 more in?
Okay.
Jasmine, get back in the chat. You got a job to do
I'll
anyway.
see you guys in the chat.
Bye.
Thank you for showing us your buns, honey.
No problem.
I know that's right, Bun.
It looks like you have a diaper on, so I'm
Your
not that
mama got on
impressed.
one, girl. Bye. Yo, mammy got on one. Bye.
No, your mama got on one.
Look, stop it, Tech.
Yo, mammy.
Call back
No, your
tomorrow,
mama
Tech.
got on one.
Thank you, Tech. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey, Jay.
Hold on. Okay, hey Paul.
Hey
Sarah.
Michelle, how are you?
Hey Drew.
I just got. I really don't know what we talking about, but I know everyone talking about Derek. What's his last name again?
Jackson.
Jackson. Yeah. I figured that I'm not going to go against his wife or anything like that because I feel like it's nothing that he's doing is her fault. She just seems so sweet, and men like him know what type of women to get. So I feel like he knew, like marrying a sweetheart, a church girl like that he can walk all over her, hide her for years, and then all of a sudden she's starting to speak out now. I knew he was a clown from the beginning. Like he has this whole thing where I'm going to uplift women and downgrade men for talking about women badly, but the whole time he was exactly what he was preaching about. And I feel like his wife is like mentally going crazy over this. I think she really, really fell in love with this man, and now she's going crazy, posting all these videos because she's insane now. And I feel like she joined some type of cult-like church that got her posting all these scriptures. God does not say stay with the man after he cheat on you numerous times. I feel like he got her out here speaking. She gonna write a book. She gonna get her own channel, and he gonna start making money off of her. That's exactly what I think.
But why she gotta be in a cult though?
Because I feel like she's in like some type of cult-like church that got her this radical type Christian after her man is now exposed because she was dealing with it this long and not talking about it. Why is she out here now talking about it? I grew up Christian, so I'm all about
because
the Bible.
she reached her limit. That's why.
Yeah.
Her minute,
So
but
now
that don't mean that she's in a cult. You know,
No, I
that's
feel like
an
cult like
abusive
church,
woman.
she's like one of those radical type churches where let me talk about God all the time and let me say God, put God in my mouth like that. What he's doing is not Christian like. Nothing about a Christian man going to go out there and keep cheating on.
But Paul, you talking about her? I looked at her Instagram. This girl been posting about Jesus and scriptures the whole time. So why she got?
I'm saying outward for no. I feel sorry for her. Like I'm not. No, I feel sorry that she's with a man like that.
For being a Christian, you say radical.
No, I don't feel sorry for being Christian. I feel sorry for what she's going through. No, not by being a
but
Christian.
she's not in a cult.
Y'all can't talk at the same time. One at a time.
She's not in a cult, Paul.
I never said she's in a cult. I said one of those radical type that is so scared to like leave. I wish that she would just leave, because I don't think it's going to be the last time it's going to happen. She's only speaking out like this because he got caught, and I never want someone to stay in any type of situation, married or
Why are
not.
we
Like,
so
I want her
invested
to
in
advance.
if she go in
That's
her?
what I
Yes,
want.
like
Why
if she
is it
stay
that
or
we
she
need to say
goes,
when she goes?
that's
Because,
her.
but let me
That's
ask
for
this.
her
One at a
decision.
time.
But let me
You
ask
know,
I'm
this.
listening.
but have you
Paul,
taught Paul that she's an
did you
abuse?
by chance introduce
One
Derek?
at a time. One at a
I
time,
can't hear.
please.
I'm sorry.
I was
I was
asking
just
Paul.
saying if you ever thought that she was abused too. Like sometimes when women are abused, they talk things
But
radical
you,
because they don't know better. Don't you think that she probably is an abused woman and
but how
she
you
don't know
gonna
how to
say?
get
But how
out?
you gonna just automatically assume that she's abused based off this situation? You can't sit
Because
there and just look at somebody and say they're abused.
no,
That's
Yeah.
why
no,
I
no. I'm
say
not
I hate
saying
social media,
abuse
because I don't
that
like.
she gets beat up, but they have women that he probably messing with her self-esteem
Okay.
because the way she's coming on and defending him, that he's messing with her self-esteem, and the way that he sit down, and that like equal opportunity, they teach you about how to do facial expressions and things, that how you hold a person when you're talking and stuff like that. And if you look at Judge Mathis does it a lot, and he says because he cursed, so when he feels that something, he would use those expressions, and so he can cover himself and don't just go off on people. And he using certain expressions that you see that is kind of manipulative, but the thing that I don't like is that people going in on her like if she did something, and she
Okay.
did nothing. They're not listening that she's a young girl, and you can see that he's manipulated.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm
but
not.
this is
Look,
my
I'm not
question
gonna even
for
argue
Paul.
about this whole Derek situation.
I just got a
I'm
question
hoping we
for
change this
Paul.
topic. Hold on, Vanjie. Hold on.
I
Thank you. Anything else, Paul?
What's up?
I was like, anything else about the Derek?
No, I'm done with him. I don't even want to talk. I'm mad he's getting exposed. Like, I mean, I'm mad he has this much clout anyway. I'm done. I hope by tomorrow the whole situation is done with him. I don't want him to be this famous guy off hurting someone. No, I'm
Yeah,
done.
I
I
think
didn't
at
want to
the
talk
end of
about
the
Atlanta
day,
Housewives.
I said it
Yeah,
before. I say it again. He's winning. Whoever is talking
yeah, he
about
is.
him is winning. He's trending.
Mhm.
I can see networks and shows probably looking at him, drooling, because
Right.
right now,
Close your legs to
it
married men.
shows how people care about his story, what good,
Yep.
bad, or indifferent. People are invested in this story, so I mean, somebody's gonna make money off of this.
Right.
That's right. And I hope his wife get plenty of money.
Oh,
And I
Paul.
just what I want to know, just for myself, I would just like to know,
Hey,
and
Paul.
not so much about him, but I would just like to know, like,
Oh.
what is the social pathology that makes people so invested in wanting to tell
Call
somebody
me,
else when to
baby.
leave a marriage that they didn't put them in? If I didn't introduce y'all, why is it my business to break y'all up?
You're right.
It
Look,
ain't
thank
my
you,
business.
Jacory. Thank you, Jonathan. And thank you, Lavonda. Y'all are really blessing me today. Y'all better be glad. I've been on here 3 hours and I'm about to
Girl,
go.
because we love you. That's why we bless you. We
Thank you,
bless
Vanjie.
you.
Vanjie
We
been talking
love
my ear off, honey. Vanjie paid to be here. Y'all better not say nothing bad about Vanjie.
I
Hold
know
Nope.
that's
on, fake ass Drew Sidora.
oh
And
Ooh.
Side Eye. Look, let me let Side Eye talk, because Side Eye ain't said nothing. Side Eye,
Hey, Michelle.
how you doing?
Finding you.
Good. What you wanna talk about tonight?
Let's see. Well, first of all, I got quote Dini. Close your legs to married men.
Ooh, okay. You
To
better
the
tell me.
ladies out there. And
That's why
married
I'm like, why
men.
they not dragging the side chicks? Y'all so busy dragging him and the wife. Why y'all ain't dragging the side chicks?
They
I
said
didn't
they
drag
said they
this
didn't
side
know.
shit, Michelle. I was agreeing with Paul. What he's doing, that's what I was saying.
But you
What
do,
he's doing
but
is a type of abuse because that's a young girl.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, Vanjie. Hold on, Vanjie. Let somebody else
but
talk for a second.
but I do see Tasha K is obsessed. Like she's obsessed
mhm.
with this whole situation. She keeps tagging the wife in long posts.
Like it's obsessive. Like leave that woman alone. Like she is aware her husband's cheating. Stop.
Right.
Just stop. But you know, she like it.
That negative energy is something else, though. I just like, wow.
That's why I stopped watching her. She seems so dark and negative. Like the way she goes in on people is no point. You can't live your life this.
That's why Tokyo. That's why Tokyo told her to shut the f up on her own.
She
camera.
did. She cussed her out.
Tokyo.
I didn't see all that. So we
Well,
ain't
you know-
going there. We ain't going there. Let it go. Let it go. I want to hear. I want to hear. Don't
All
tell me
right.
nothing.
But I like how what's her name, Latasha, handled Wendy's question when she referenced T.I. and Tiny. I like how she handled it because I was like, Candy girl, just be quiet. Like, what are you saying? This your friend. Shut up.
Right.
Candy ain't nobody friend.
Well, she's supposed to be her friend.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
LRGA curves. Oh, I muted you. Hey.
Hey,
How you
Michelle.
doing?
Hey, everybody.
What would you like to
I'm
talk about
good.
tonight?
Michelle, is that your twin sister?
I know, right?
Here you go.
She's beautiful.
Right. That picture
Her
look like you
doppelganger.
though.
Her doppelganger. That's me for real, though.
Okay, you cute.
Oh.
You're
That's
beautiful.
a cute hoochie ring.
All right, pretty girl.
Okay,
Oh,
red.
awesome. Thanks, you
Got the red
guys.
lipstick on. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, cute. Awesome. Well, I don't know. I was just like seeing if actually I could get through on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
But the topics are real interesting. I don't want to backpedal or anything.
It's all good. We just chit chatting right now. We towards the end.
Michelle, y'all might be sisters. Are you from Memphis?
Dre, will you hush till it's your turn?
As in Tennessee?
Yeah.
No. I'm out here in California.
Okay.
Northern
Well,
California, in Oakland.
Michelle, where your dad from?
Messy.
Our professional troll, honey.
That's hilarious.
So anyway, yes, you can get through on the StreamYard.
Well, I was thinking
more of y'all will show y'all face, but that's okay. I understand it's late.
Oh, here I
Everybody
am.
got their bonnet on and stuff.
Here I am. I don't have a bonnet on, but I do look so much like you. I didn't want people to think I was like single black female in you. And
yes,
shit.
red glasses.
What I'm talking about.
That's cute.
But turn on the light so we can get a better look.
Okay, let's see what she's working with tonight. You know, I just finished that keto reboot system and released 9 pounds. So let's see.
Yes, I need to do it too.
Let's see if she's serving anything tonight.
Oh yes, girl, you look good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is all my hair.
My red glasses
okay.
are dirty. That's why I didn't put them on today.
Michelle, you need to put on your red glasses because you be rocking it too.
She's beautiful. I love her. She's such inspiration.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Strike a pose.
Yes, y'all look good.
Well, I'm crazy.
Now I gotta go get my braids back, honey, and then we'll be right there.
Now, are those braids or are those dreads? Are those locks?
They're dreadlocks.
Sister,
Oh, your
I
locks
like
are
it.
so long.
Yeah.
Wow.
How long have you had them?
Well, I got married in 2007.
Okay,
and
I didn't ask you that. Okay.
Well, that's like my demarcation of like, because I'm old now, obviously. So, a long ass time.
Okay.
Okay.
Like at least 15 years, at least.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So what did you want to talk about tonight?
Well, I was just thinking about the juxtaposition. I wanted to use that word between Martell Holt and Melody Holt. And this Derek dude that I don't even know who this dude is. But I heard about his poor wife on TikTok. Everybody's making these things on TikTok with that poor wife in her bonnet and ragging on her bonnet and everything. And I was like, oh man, I wish she could get like some of Melody Holt's energy and like, you know, just do what she has to do and bounce on that ass. Because he's so narcissistic, obviously. And Vanjie is very correct. That is a form of freaking abuse, to be so manipulative that the woman was like sitting there flinching And to like tolerate that behavior is a form of self-abuse. It actually is. It doesn't have to be that he was abusing her, but that's a form of self-abuse. I think like she would need to look at herself on replay and wonder if she would let her sister look like that to other people. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
So, but I think like the whole toxic masculinity that we're witnessing is kind of an offshoot of what happened on January 6th, what happened the other day in Colorado, what happened the other day in Atlanta. You know, it's just like there's so much going on in our world that we all have an opportunity to like either, it's really, 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 do we want to be right or do we want to be wrong? And if we want to be wrong, then how wrong do we want to be and how long do we want to be wrong? Because there's so much right to do and so much right to be done and so much right to benefit from. But wrong is so messy and so Jerry Springer and so Maury Povich to watch.
Hey,
we're all like,
that's why I was saying I hate the internet now. I really hate the internet now because people can lie to you and the lie will stick. People will run with stuff and that like it's just horrible. People have all these opinions and self-projection and put all this stuff on other people that don't have nothing to do with it, like from a like basic level. You know what I mean?
That's
like like people, it's just too much.
It is. What
it's
you
all
think
like a
about
self-reflection
Justin and Timberlake or whatever apologizing until now to Janet Jackson for what he did? You know,
to Jeanette who?
Justin Timberlake. What his name is that dude that he took off her shirt and
Janet Jackson.
yes, like what you all think about
Now I
that?
get put in there.
Now he apologized to her.
I know that's right,
Now,
cousin.
what you think about that?
Curve? I think that it took too long. I think that that's an example of white male privilege. I think that that's an example of like the status quo and allowing white men specifically to get away with continuing to be their treacherous, loathsome selves to like, you know, have the opportunity to apologize. Like what, 20 years later? How you affected a whole Black woman's life? You know what I'm saying? And you can just like nonchalantly be like, oh yeah, well, I'm white and I apologize and I should have known better, but
she did that on purpose.
You know,
her records weren't selling. She had to kick it up a notch.
I heard that.
But for a nipple, come on, fake New York. You know that we see commercials worse than a nipple.
We do. I don't know why she got fined in that situation.
I just think it was all planned. I mean, how do you purposely, like, how do you perfectly have, you know, that part of your body exposed with, you know, a ripping down of, you know, clothing? You would think that there would be extra protection if you're on the world stage and there are, you know, 100 million people watching. Why didn't she have on a bra under there or something more, you know, I don't know, protective?
But when you have
didn't Justin just recently apologize for that?
I think it was planned, but I think she caught the backlash because she's a Black woman in entertainment. And he didn't apologize because again, it was planned. But you know, he got out scot-free. His career still, you know, it blossomed while you know during that time, you know, people were, you know, she was basically a pariah or whatever. So I definitely think that you know, as far as an apology concerned, it is what it is. But
I think within the last year he apologized.
And not for his part in it. You know what I'm saying? He's apologizing because he didn't get the backlash as far as I'm
take the heat.
Right.
Yeah.
It's possible that now that after everything has happened in the world, there's a deeper understanding. So I always like to keep a space for people to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Well, he apologized to her and they showed it on the news, but
I don't know.
you could
Where's
tell
my hair?
in her
I don't
face
know.
that she like accepted, but she know it was bull.
Yes.
You could tell.
Okay. Let me give Dre an opportunity to speak since he's been so patiently waiting.
Thank you so much.
I love you, Dre.
Thank you.
You're not going to say you love me back?
Oh, I love you, New York. How everybody doing? Great.
Great. Awesome.
Since we talking about abusers, Michelle, why don't you talk about Raz B tonight?
Because I'm not talking about Raz B tonight.
Okay, well, Raz B been beating up on his girlfriend. She put pictures.
I'm not talking about Raz B
And
tonight.
Michelle cool with Raz B, so Michelle don't want to talk about it today.
Dre.
Michelle,
can you open this?
You are just destined to just disrupt everything, right?
You know, I'm bringing positive.
Did you read what the topic list was? Can you stick to what we was talking about?
Okay.
What oops.
I'm sorry.
Allegra, you getting real seductive down there in your box with the boobs, girl. Yes, honey.
I'm sorry, I was reaching water.
Oh
no.
You trying to be the better looking sister on your own.
Irritating.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do all that.
It's not a competition, right?
Just be yourself. It should be no competition. Y'all blood.
Now, Allegra, what kind of shirt is that? It looks really interesting. Is that like a lingerie top piece?
No, actually, it's one of those workout shirts. Like it's.
Why
like,
does it have so much cleavage available?
Because I got
because
cleavage.
she looks
I cannot
sexy,
help.
fake New York.
I cannot help that I am self-endowed.
No, it looks great. No, I'm just saying, if that's really workout attire, I would think that it would be. No, it looks great. I'm not saying anything about it. It just looks really
the workout attire. Maybe they.
She said she about Sheree.
It's actually like half, so it's like a bralette, and then the mesh, and then the sleeveless because Mama gets hot.
Okay.
When she's not working out. So when I'm working out, I really need some air. So when I saw this, I was like, yes.
No, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It really is.
Oh,
yeah, you look really nice.
I'll try to do this. Here, is that better?
No, honey, you better show down, honey.
Y'all, you're just want to interrupt.
Go back to your boobies.
Fake ass Dre. Fake ass
Dre. You look good.
Thanks. You guys are so.
And that's what I tell Michelle.
I really was just reaching for water.
You got them, honey. Show them, honey.
They used to get me in all the clubs back in the day. All the clubs.
Oh, we see. Look up top. Look up top. We see who the jealous sister is that you get all the attention on her show.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Dre need help.
Michelle, you're jealous of your own sister. Come on now.
It's all love.
Michelle is not no jealous person.
And Vanjie will be sending you $99.99.
Vanjie, stop yelling, Vanjie.
You know what?
Sexified. I'm like, okay, now Michelle be lying to us. All these sexy videos looking all nice and stuff. I'm like, what?
I love it.
No, you look good.
Vanjie got a little girl crush on here tonight.
Oh, that's what you wish, honey. But I'm a black woman that know how to give black women compliments. If we don't do it for each other, who
we
wins?
have to uplift each other.
That's right. Now.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of that, I wish more black females help that lady out instead of talking about she's unattractive. The lady, the dude wife.
Right.
Instead of saying she's unattractive and
she's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't come on YouTube or on social media looking like that. A lot of black females are saying that, and that hurts. I'm sure she hurts.
I come on there looking like that every day, except for the bunny. I don't put on no makeup. I stopped putting on lashes for y'all. It's like y'all get what y'all get. I got on my pajamas tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I feel like we put too much emphasis on the fakeness. You know what I mean? Why you got to get a whole glam squad to come on there and say what she said, or to come on there and sit next to her?
They just want to talk about it regardless, bonnet or not. They just talk about hair.
But I gotta make it up. They would have been talking about her left brow was bigger than the right brow. They would have talked about she had too much cleavage. It would have been something. So
it would have been something.
Michelle is really throwing shade at you, low key.
Okay.
But like you said earlier, Michelle, when this
you
whole
peep the
thing
shade,
happened,
Michelle is shading tonight in New York.
right?
And I go like
Gosh,
this to
one at a time, y'all.
But what I was saying, Michelle, is what we're seeing is a lot of what you were saying earlier. It's a lot of projection. People are projecting their own insecurities on this girl. She don't seem insecure or uncomfortable with the way that she presents herself. This, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of that is coming from sisters who don't have the nerve to be seen without that wig glued to their forehead. They don't have the nerve to be seen without whatever. Like, we all have insecurities about some part of ourselves. We're women, and I think it's okay. And people need to quit trying to shame us for how we feel or don't feel. If I'm not insecure about not wearing a wig, hell, I'm insecure about the fact that I'm bald in the face. I ain't got no eyelashes, so I keep these curtains glued on my darn eyelids. And I don't care. That's how I feel. But that don't mean another sister got to do it just because I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? As women, we have to be real enough to accept ourselves and our sisters and stop projecting your bull crap on your sister. Leave her the hell alone. If you scared to come in front of a camera without 15 pounds of spackle on your face, that's your business. And the same ones talking trash is going to Walmart in their pajama pants with a bonnet on and dirty house shoes tonight. But they worry about what the hell you doing.
Okay.
Tonight.
That's for me. That's right, Miss Fake New York, tonight.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
I don't like how she got talked about having a bonnet, but we praised the Bonnet Chronicles from what's her name? The girl from
Tammy Roman.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
But why can't you? She should be able to be her natural self. Her husband like her natural self. Shoot.
That's
without
right.
being attacked.
If you can't be around your
I
man
think
while you're
she's
natural,
pretty. I
then
think she's
no.
a pretty girl. I really think she's pretty.
I do too.
So who's buying his next book?
Not
I didn't buy the first one.
I ain't buying the
Nobody,
first
Dre.
Nope.
Nobody buying.
He gonna get a mini series.
I bet you y'all still don't
Nobody.
watch his YouTube videos because I mean, shoot, he still got 700, however many subscribers. Even if he lost 30,000, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Michelle, he gonna get a mini series.
Are you serious? Do you still have a lot of people still following him?
Heck yeah.
Yes. Ain't nobody with nowhere.
He got millions on Instagram. Where they going?
The same people that bought the last book gonna buy this one.
Y'all too invested in the drama. He probably got even more, because people are
Michelle,
subscribing to see
I
what the hell
don't
going
have
on.
Facebook, nor Instagram, nor none of that. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's
baby,
why
you are an anomaly.
Right.
It's just that to me, it's people put too much of themselves, too much of their life in those things, and I don't want to do that. So I just rather, just I don't like that when people they tell too much of their life. You on vacation, you telling the thief to go thief your house. You know, it's too much information. I don't like that. That's why I don't have none of that. I don't want to. I used to have Facebook because of my family that's in Panama and stuff, sharing pictures. But girl, there's WhatsApp. There's all kind of stuff that I can share pictures. I shut it down.
Hello?
I don't like it.
Justin, you still here? What happened? Justin, did he go to sleep?
Paul, you sleepy, Paul? You look like you sleepy, Paul. You sleepy?
I had some few drinks. I'm just sitting here. I'm just listening to
I'm about to go.
I
As soon as
really
I hear
enjoy
from
what
Cheryl.
You going to Patreon?
That she looked like
No.
Michelle, you better go to Patreon. I signed up finally.
Why y'all making me? I went to Patreon early today to ask for topics, and then none of y'all show up.
Listen, Michelle, in my defense, I had to replace my phone and my Patreon app. I thought it was still hooked up, and I didn't know I had to log back into it. So
That's
I
what my
didn't
mama
get no kind of updates.
I got the $25 membership.
Oh shoot! I better go on for you, huh?
And send my gift.
Oh, okay.
And send my gift.
Tomorrow. Look, it's getting late, child. I've been on since 9:30.
I know.
What time is it right now?
12:30.
12:34.
Yeah. Well, whatever Michelle wants to do, we'll do it.
No, that's
It's only 9:34.
5 hours a day
It's
before
only
yesterday.
9:34.
Huh?
It's only 9:34. Husband, look. It's
Michelle.
like
on the West Coast.
Yeah.
You see her? See her?
Well, tell your husband I said hello.
She said hello.
Is your husband single?
Are you single,
Your
Daddy?
husband single. What kind of
Are you single, Daddy?
There's like no chill.
He said
Oh
no.
my God.
He
No.
said no.
So crazy.
Okay.
We look alike, huh, Daddy? Yeah. That's
Michelle,
crazy, right?
Michelle, where's your P.O. box
I'm
information?
52. I'm 52,
It's in the
Michelle. I'm
description.
sorry.
I think maybe. I
How
don't
old
know.
are you,
P.O. box.
Michelle?
Huh?
How old are you? I'm
I
52.
ain't telling you how old I am. I am 60.
52. You look 52.
Are you 52? Are you younger
No,
than
I'm not
52?
52. I'm not
Okay.
52.
Yes, you are younger than 52. Stop lying, Michelle.
I thought she asked me, was I 52? I'm not 52. I'm not 53.
No,
I'm not
she asked
54.
if
I'm
you
not
were
50.
younger. You are younger.
I am younger than 52.
Okay.
I
So
didn't
no,
hear
we
that
couldn't
question.
be twins separated at birth.
Okay, let's do it.
You look good for
But
52.
you know what? That's
You
like
do.
that's
And it
that's
ain't nothing
such a
wrong with
like.
being 52 if I was 52, but I'm not.
I know, right?
But
I
I
know.
know you're not 52. That's why I told you don't tell her you're 52.
Look, that's what Juggy Not even said I was some 52, 53.
Whatever.
He can't count anyway, honey. I don't
Yeah,
think he's
he
track right.
he's 52,
When he
honey.
started counting, at the end of it all, it's
Oh.
right.
You don't trust a crackhead. Can't trust a junkie.
Yes, cousin. We're Mike.
I be waiting on an excuse to use that.
Oh my god!
But it's so,
do it again, real fast.
it's so
Any day, I just
funny
wait for the moment.
You
Somebody,
gotta do
y'all
the
just have to
scratch
say
the neck
word,
one.
it'll pop up.
It's
Yeah,
funny
the scratch the neck.
Right.
when it comes to black women, like asking our age is almost like a compliment because we never show our age ever.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
sorry.
we
I wasn't trying to offend
No,
you at all.
it's not. No, it's fine.
Well,
No,
like,
that's what I'm
you know,
saying.
I
It's a
have to
compliment.
disagree.
It's a compliment. We don't show
I
our age.
just that's well, most of us don't.
Well,
But
sometimes I just don't like the fact that people trying to use your age against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you it don't matter. It's a blessing to be whatever age I am. I made it this far.
Right.
Amen for that.
Like, I think you do look 52, like Rad.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You look great.
It's all
Shut
good
up,
energy.
York.
Whatever I get, I'm able to manipulate and turn it into something to
Why
benefit
don't
my
you using
journey.
your fingers against me like they did on The Color Purple? Don't do that. Hold up. Don't do that.
Hold on, we got a newbie in the building, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
What's that called?
That plate look good.
I know. I was
What is on
looking
that
at that
plate,
too. I didn't want to say nothing.
What is that?
Slop.
Turkey wings. Them turkey wings.
Ooh,
That's like shrimp.
They do look good.
I thought it was baked chicken.
Yeah.
It's like we all just looking at what we want to eat right now. It look like shrimp. It look like chicken. Cheryl, are you talking? I can't hear you.
I'm coming back. Stay right there.
Cheryl ain't saying nothing. Cheryl ain't saying
All right, Cheryl. Bye, Cheryl. Thank you for coming.
What happened to Dre?
Dre left after he tried to read me. I didn't boot him. He left on his own. It was probably a raggedy phone.
Paul, we love you.
Trey came in the room.
Love you too, New York.
Paul, are you
Yes,
single?
Paul, we love you, honey.
Ooh.
What's up?
Paul.
Yes.
We love you, Paul.
Paul, are you
Anitra, you're famous to me.
I'm who?
Famous. I always been listening to your advice and stuff when you be talking. You funny as hell.
Yes, very.
And you know what else though? Tonight.
Why are you giving her the clout and I complimented you first?
I said thank you.
We talking about something else. But
Not the
listen,
clout.
but this is the thing. Like I missed most of everything. Like y'all, I was drinking Patron tonight. And it was,
that's my
but don't
favorite.
judge me. But listen, it was for medicinal purposes. I'm trying to make sure I was trying to disinfect on the inside.
Look, I got me some dailies to get to now.
Okay,
dailies.
Yeah, for
dailies.
medicinal purposes.
I was drinking it yesterday. Look, I still got the package up here. It's it's frozen margarita.
You drink Cynthia's wine?
No, I don't.
Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
I will tell you my husband so he can tell you guys.
Wait,
yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, go.
Hold on. Wait.
What's happening? Where'd she go? Oh shoot, hold on. Everybody showing their man tonight. Hey, husband.
Hey,
he is beautiful.
Your wife is a blessing. We love her. We can't hear you though. She got her hand over the mic. We can't hear nothing.
Their camera loud. Their camera clear though.
Okay.
Yeah, the camera clear. We can't hear.
They got that good internet.
He probably said something real important.
I don't know.
You know he got money.
Vandy just messed up. She did that
He
on
probably
purpose.
just told us the life secret and we can't hear.
Right.
Oh man.
Vanjie didn't want us talking to you. Talk about let me show you my man, and then she cut off the sound.
Take
Yeah,
notes,
so we
ladies.
can't talk to him.
We
She was
can't
just like, you
hear
need.
you.
We
You
can't
yelling
hear
at
you.
the phone. We can't hear you, girl.
We can't hear you.
Maybe that's a good thing.
It's the F for me.
The Lord did it, Vanjie. The Lord did turn the sound
He's
off.
going in.
Meter
Oh,
might
well.
intermute it.
You know what that means? That means it's time to go.
Say it, New York. Say it.
We still talking.
Wait, we just got here.
Right.
3 hours and 9 minutes and 12 seconds, honey.
You work so hard, Michelle.
I would like to thank all the people who donated to the stream, because if it was not for them, I would not be here. Celeste Mitchell, Jacory Williams, thank you, Jacory. Jonathan Thomas, Lavonda Johnson, Noodles, Nadie Gaither. I was about to read what I bought in stocks. AMC Entertainment. Let me start.
Hold on, Michelle. You bought the dip too? You bought
Yes,
the dip
of
too?
course. I always buy the
Girl,
dip, child.
I bought the dip.
I'm a day trader at this point. I buy the dip, I wait for it to go, and I take my profits and run. Vanjie, thank you. Let me see if I can pull up these other people on the super chats. Hold on. Now I gotta thank everybody. Katina W, UNMWO, Lashonda, Druzy, Vanjie, Christine, Hernamius, Chris, Anita, Javion, Vanjie again, Sharon, Shaniqua, Jasmine, Lisa. Oh my God. Inez, Vanjie again, Lisa again. Okay, I'm thinking I'm into yesterday, but I'm still reading. Sherry, Lisa, Afia, Teresa Morton, DJ W, S Huff, Alicia Azul, Fanella. Whew, I can't breathe. Vanjie. I am Lisa, Bonita, S Huff again, Alicia Azul again, Aretha Johnson, Ken, MPA, Aliski. Thank you. And if I missed your name, it was definitely a mistake because I felt like I read everybody.
It's like the DMX song when he was naming all those girls.
Yes.
Y'all made up
Especially when you said our names.
yesterday. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was beautiful.
Paul, can you call me?
What is Vanjie still not able to hear? Vanjie, you're gonna have to hang up and call back if you want some last words, because we can't hear you. Fake New York.
Yes.
Any last words before we go?
This was a great show. I just love this tonight.
I did too. I got to know y'all. It was so cute, and we talked about a lot of things.
A lot of new, fresh faces.
Yes, a lot of new, fresh faces, a lot of friendly faces, a lot of good inputs.
Paul, why are you paying me dust tonight?
I'm not paying you dust. We spoke.
So when are you going
Don't try to end this on a bad note. We
when
try
are
to
you
end it
going
positive.
to call me?
We try to end this on a positive note.
When are you going to call me?
Oh Lord.
I need
Where you
more.
calling from, Paul?
Thank you. How are you doing, Michelle?
I'm good. Where you calling from?
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh, okay, shout out to Baltimore. Be more.
Oh.
Side out. Where you calling from?
DC. I've called before. I told you.
You calling from where?
DC.
DC. Shout out to DC.
Down the street.
Look, you know,
Down the street.
You probably have to tell me 10 times before I remember.
I'm gonna send you some mumbo sauce, Michelle. Some mumbo sauce.
What's that?
It's a sauce that we love here.
Okay.
Go on your chicken and your
Y'all
French
always
fries.
trying to feed me.
That sounds like something demonic.
Don't do that. That is a
Then we got the
staple.
Bay Area LRGA, and they from the Bay.
From
then
the
we got
Bay,
Justin. Justin in the Bay. I don't know if you in the Bay or not, Justin.
I just subscribed to Justin yesterday.
No.
Justin, when
Thank
you coming
you.
back? When you coming? I can't go out to eat till you get back. You banned me from the restaurant.
Child, I got to tell you about that. I was supposed to be coming back May, but my situation got complicated.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it offline. But I told Patreon, I guess I tell y'all at the end of the stream, I got the shot, right? So now
what?
I went to go get it. I know, right?
Moderna or Pfizer?
Yo,
Pfizer.
you
I
brave.
thought I saw you glitching tonight.
That's what I was gonna say. They had my face up. Like, what happened?
I'm playing.
Oh God.
No, I'm scared.
So
I'm scared like I'm stuck in the Matrix. I'm scared.
How you feel though? Did you want a fever or anything, or your arm hurt?
My arm still hurt, you know, when I got the shot, but I just did it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh my Lord.
Oh, you gonna
It's
feel it
be
when you
all
get the
right,
second shot.
What I'ma feel?
They say you feel tired. Like everybody in my house got it except for me. But you gonna feel tired.
I'm always tired. What's the
No, you just gonna feel real tired.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it
Yo,
sounds like
when
you're
it's
trying to
doing
prophesy that over her again with your voodoo, just like that mumbo sauce you were trying to give her.
Time out,
We don't
Miss New
receive
York.
that.
Time out, Miss York.
We
I
don't
love you.
receive that over here.
Let me tell you
Yo,
something. I
we
believe
talking
in
about
Lord. I
serious
believe in
stuff
Lord
now. We
Jesus
talking about
Christ.
the
Let's
shot
not do
now.
that. I love you, and I believe in Lord Jesus Christ, Miss New York.
We talking about the Pfizer. Why y'all be asking which one? Why is there a difference? Like,
Yes,
one worse?
there's a difference.
Yeah.
Why is one worse than the other?
They said
And did I pick
Moderna
the
for
right
black
one?
folk. They said Moderna for black folk. That's what they say.
So I
And
got the
then
wrong one?
no, they just said that it's like 1%. It works 1% better than Moderna.
Oh, Pfizer is better than Moderna.
That's what they say.
She making up stuff.
No, I'm not.
I heard that though, because some of my friend, when I was talking, I kept trying to find somebody who would go get it, and she was like, she was supposed to get the Pfizer, but she was like, if it's Moderna, then she not gonna get it because you don't know which one it is. I don't think until you go or something. And so when I went and they said it was Pfizer, I went ahead and got it.
But they said just stay hydrated.
Okay.
And who
Now
is
y'all all
they?
in the chat saying Moderna is the safest. You got five. Look, it's like
Who is
I had
they?
a 50-50 chance of choosing the wrong one.
I got Jesus.
Well, no, what you get?
Okay.
I was just about to say, girl, you got. If you got that blood, whichever one you took is fine. You all right?
Okay.
And see, I never took
That's true.
Yes,
a flu
Anitra.
shot or nothing, so I'm just like whatever.
I ain't never took no flu shot either. And while
I just want to go to Mexico and Europe and all that stuff. I got my global entry card back. I'm ready to roll, honey. I ain't got to
How's
stand in
everything
line no more.
recovering?
I heard they were selling those on the black market.
For real?
Like like vaccination records.
Oh,
Well, I
don't
sure
know.
want to find out who's selling them.
But
Right,
I do.
me too.
I got my little vaccination to show I got one. Then I guess I get the stamp when I get the other one.
Oh, you get Krispy Kreme donuts.
What?
That was on the news. They was reporting it. You get donuts from Krispy Kreme, a free dozen.
Hello? Hello?
Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
What's up?
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you now. What's on your plate? We was trying to figure out what was on the plate.
Hello?
Is that shrimp and crab?
You still can't hear us?
Hello?
Girl.
It looked like shrimp and crab.
Y'all be thinking I be making this up. I don't be making it up.
Oh Lord.
Anywho, well, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna, I said I wasn't gonna get it. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it because my mama and everybody was on me. So
there you
keep
go.
an eye on me. Let me know if I start twitching or something, child.
You ain't finna start twitching. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I know.
I just think it's good to get. Cause I feel like they're gonna make it hard for people that don't have it, like traveling and shit. I think that's the only reason why people are really getting it.
And that's my point. I said y'all ain't gonna keep me stuck in the United States. But I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll, honey.
Right. Is everything recovering well for you, Sinitra, in Texas?
We recovered to an extent. People
Oh
got
yeah,
their pipe
Daddy, your
fixed. I
bath is
do work in multifamily housing, for the people who own apartment buildings and stuff. So it's been a lot of buildings that still have like over 100 units down because they weren't able to fix them all. So it's been hitting people in the pocket. I'm okay. God has been good to me.
Amen.
But just because I'm good, it's still a lot of people that ain't so great. So y'all keep praying. If you know how to pray, keep praying. Because it's still a little serious, You know how
like it should have been a lot
once the money get
serious.
bad, people start stealing and stuff, so then it get real crazy,
Okay.
But y'all know I'm a Baptist, so I got a Bible and a pistol. So you know.
Okay. I know that's right.
You are covered in blood, honey. You are covered. I think I got everybody. Justin, I got you too. Then I get this. Cheryl keeps trying to pop in.
Cheryl.
Cheryl, you back?
Cheryl?
All right.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you said yes. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
No way.
Good night, y'all.
Okay, that was awesome, Michelle. Thanks for hosting me. Thanks for hosting us. This was an awesome show. I love you, Sinitra. I love you, Miss Fake New York. I love you, Binge Worthy. I love you.
You sound like
these glasses on. I can't. Paul. I love you. What's this person's name right here?
Side eye.
Side eye.
Yeah,
that sounds like
say
you're in the
everybody and
Western.
call it a
I
day.
love you, everybody. In the
Appreciate it.
No
I'll
worries.
let you later. Y'all go check out Justin Diego's new video. He just dropped in the middle of my video, honey. Trying to be shady.
Yeah, his videos
Go
be
ahead
like
and
action
post
like
it.
movies.
Go ahead and Let me go check his little video out.
No,
Cousin in the palm trees. All right, cuz.
I gotta find that link first.
Somebody ain't tell me that they was going live today.
Well, look, you didn't tell me you was dropping a video today. You told me you was
I
working
did
on your
when we were on the
voiceover.
phone.
You said you was working on your voiceover. But when you be working, that don't mean it's gonna come out today.
Oh, come on.
Because you know you gotta upload it, you gotta wait for it to get monetized.
Sad ass.
We have to have this conversation on Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna curse each other out. I ain't gonna do you like I did Freddie.
Freddie old dry tea.
Y'all been dragging Freddie for a minute.
That's that instant tea. Just
Okay. Well, good night, you guys. Thank you for joining. I will see y'all later.
Thanks, Michelle.
Justin might talk me into going on Patreon, but don't hold y'all breath. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see.
You all be safe.
I gotta take a little break though. We'll see.
She might as well.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thank you, Miss Fake New York. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure to have you in the building.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
get your man Dre in check, honey.
I know what. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Jay. I'm
coming over here. He didn't take his medication tonight or something. I don't know. He needed to time it right.
We're gonna have to talk to him. We need an intervention.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Okay, Paul, don't forget to call me, okay?
Okay.
But how are you gonna do that? You don't have my number.
I know. I think that was the thing from the start. That's why I didn't know how far
You're
we were
a
going.
liar.
I never said I was. I just said, okay, we went in this positive, like I said. We went in this positive.
Okay, good night.
All right, good night.
Night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night, Sinitra. Good night, Paul. Good night, LIG.
At least if you go to Patreon, I actually get my notification now. I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Good night. Good night, Side Eye. Good night, Paul.
Good night.
Good night, Justin Diego.
Put me in the back till you go off.
Okay. Good night, John Boy. Good night. What them people name was? I don't even remember their names. Anyway, I'm telling my age for real now, huh? Talking about the Waltons. But thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I will be back. I ain't gonna jinx it. I ain't gonna tell y'all when I'm be back. Just set your notification bell so that you will be notified of the next stream. God willing, it will be tomorrow, but it might not be. So definitely click the notification bells, and YouTube will tell you if you are a patron member and or a member of my channel. I normally give y'all a first alert, so check the community tab, and I will tell y'all at least an hour ahead of time before I go live, and we can hang out and stuff. So good night, you guys. I don't even know if I want to even put up the thing. Nope, I'm not going to even put up the thing. I'm just going to go. I am just going to go. Bam. Good night. I'm out.